But anyway, it could be interesting. Today, we're going to create a full backlog of every game that I've ever played and every game that I want to play for the year 2026 and onward on the streams. All right, that's what we're doing. There's the setup intro. All games that came out, let's see. Let's do 1995, just to be safe. Let's see. Video game release dates. Between January 31st to December 31st, 1995, video games, Street Fighter the movie. We're already off to a bad start here. 1995 in video games, Wikipedia. Oh, this is lovely. Let's see. I really want to get to the area where just start in 1985. Fuck it. How far back does this go? 1965. Safe to say I'm not playing anything from, let's say I haven't touched anything from 1985 on. Waiting for 1998. What happened in 1998? Let's go to 1990. Yeah, I feel like I haven't touched any of these games. So let's do that. But is this a list of everything? These are just the top grossing. I think that's probably fair. So we don't get a list of all the crappy games. Bro's gonna play ball. Let's take a look here. Final Fight Tetra. Oh, this is old as fuck. Is that on a calculator? This is too. Jesus Christ. Temco World Cup Super Masters Line of Fire. What are we in? What year was I in again? 1990. Let's go to 1995. 1990. Star Fox came out in 1993. Well, that's game of the year. Wow, Star Fox game of the year, guys. Let's see here. Games I've played. Star Fox. I have played Star Fox. Here's a question though, chat. If I played Star Fox as a brain dead 5-year-old, does that even count? Does that even count? Half-Life was released in 1998. You know what? Yeah, maybe they don't count. Okay, let's go through the list of games that I already know. How do I even do this? So what if I go to, let's say, what was a big game in my childhood? Halo 2. I don't think they would count. I don't think they would count either. Did you play Hand of God? I did not. I don't. That is. So let's say I wanted to add this and confirm your email. Oh, and then log a game appears in the top. Hey, all right, log a game. Let's do, okay, so the very first game I ever played as a kid. Let's start there at the very beginning, guys. All right. The very first game I ever played as a kid, Pokemon Bluey. Pokemon Blue version, 1996. Technically the first game I ever played. Technically the very first game I ever played. Yeah, Pokemon Blue. My parents got me a Game Boy Color just so I could play this game specifically. This was back 1996. This was the Rush, right? This was the Pokemon Rush. What'd you think? My rating system. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Let's give this, I'm going to give this a 4-star. 4.1 average. Oh, that's Halo 2. All right, Halo 2. No, what happened after that? Legend of Zelda, the Link's, oh, this was 1993. This was the game. This was the first like puzzly sort of RPG that I ever played. The music was unreal. This game was unreal. Completed. Yes. I'm gonna give it, oh man, is it better than Pokemon? It's not better than, is there anything that can recapture the feeling of playing an original Pokemon game for the first time as a child in that moment? You just had to be there. This was also a fantastic game. I'm gonna give this 4 stars as well. Child me was very satisfied with that game. This was 1993. It's better IMO. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing though, because Pokemon had trading, man. So like being in the schoolyard with a literal link cable, trading Pokemon with your friends, while you also are collecting the cards, like Legend of Zelda does have nothing on that. Game, if you're just to stand them up, game versus game, Legend of Zelda probably comes out a little ahead in my opinion, just because it's a little deeper, I would say. I'm just going off of pure nostalgia there. Mortal Kombat, I never played the original Mortal Kombat. I'm bitter that my Game Boy Red version of Link Cable was stolen. My Game Boy Color was also stolen by a guy named Nicholas, and he denied it. So this was 1993, but I don't see any Legend of Zelda here. Computers, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z, Super Budokan. I never played this. Star Fox, I kind of touched Star Fox. If you think about it, frick Nicholas. If you think about it, Star Fox really was the first like roguelite. Maybe not the first, but if you think about it, it kind of was like a roguelite. You have one shot. Nah, that's not true because there's no upgrades. Or were there upgrades? I remember it was all one shot. You basically had a straight shot, and if you died a bunch of times, they started you right from the beginning, right? They started you right from the start. If you died, didn't matter where you were, there was no saves. They slapped you right back at the beginning. Get good, kid. That was a hardcore game to play as a kid. It's technically a rail shooter, which I don't think we really see any. Was it the one you started in Namek? Oh, the Dragon Ball Z game. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Super Budokan. Butoden. I don't think I played this. I wasn't allowed. Super Mario Kart for the SNES. I did play this. Super Mario Kart 1992. I did play this as a child, but god damn it. Now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna have to replay this game because I played it as a brain dead child. So guys, I'm thinking we backlog some of this stuff. I think if I've played it as a kid, but I need to replay it to give it a good rating, I think we backlog. On or off stream? I don't mind on stream. I have no clue. I have no clue where this stream is going or where the next few streams are gonna go. Like it's not a story game. That's fine. Give it a little test run. Could be like an hour, you know, we play for an hour. It could be this backlog thing could be one of those things where it's like, okay, we have nothing to do today. Let's play a backlog game. Let's bang something out together. Let's bang together, right? So I'm curious about it. It's the very first Mario Kart game. I think let's bang together. I think that's a backlog. Certainly it's aged well. Well, if it hasn't aged well and it's bad, hilarious YouTube video and hilarious stream game, right? Let's bang it out, guys, together. That's all I'm saying. God, you guys are weird. All right, next one. Super Mario Kart. Great, first backlog. That's really exciting. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I wasn't a huge Street Fighter guy, man. Super Mario Collection, Super Mario All-Stars. I never really played that. I'm not super interested. Those games were too hard as a child. Super Bomberman. Some people love this game. I didn't give a fuck. Yeah, let's glonk it out together. All right, SNES. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Can I admit something to you guys? Sonic the Hedgehog. I need to admit something to you guys. I've never played Sonic. Why'd you stop the music, you piece of shit, when I did that? Why'd you do that? Why you put me on the spot like that? DJ John Impact. I've never played any Sonic games, and I think I've never played a single one. However, I love all the soundtracks. So I think we do need to play some Sonic games, at least to try them out, right? Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I think that's a classic. This is just our retro era. If we ever get into a retro era, we'll do that. Guys, I didn't have, what was it on? What was it on? A Dreamcast? I didn't have a fucking Dreamcast. Are you kidding me? I did not have whatever it was on. I was not allowed to have a Sega or whatever it was. I just, you know, a Sega Genesis. I just didn't have it. And then when I got older, just wasn't interested. You know, I wanted to play Halo, goddammit. Played Halo. I think I played Halo 2 enough and I was old enough to give this a rating 4.5 stars. One of the best games I've ever played. One of the best games I've ever played. One of the best shooters ever made. One of the pioneers of multiplayer FPS shooting, arena shooting. Great balanced weapons. 4.5 stars for me. I'm biased. Unreal. I still have my old consoles. Dude, I was walking around in my city. Just poking around, you know, farting around in my neighborhood. And I came across a video game store that only sells retro consoles, and I came in there and I was like, whoa, this place is cool. So I might actually grab a couple of those things and like pop them up around here. They had everything, man. They had like the gauntlet and like the old joysticks and like everything. It was crazy. Expensive as that's so expensive. Okay, cool. Super Mario Kart, Jurassic Park, not interested. Oh, here, best selling titles, columns. MCO NBA basketball. Nothing here seems too exciting. Kirby's Pinball Land. That actually sounds really notable releases. Samurai Showdown. Kirby's Adventure. I never played Kirby's Adventure. This was a classic though, right? Oh, here we go. So the list, they put the list at the bottom. Return to Zork. Return to Zork. I heard Myst was really good. I never played it though. Original Doom. I never played Original Doom. I'm not super interested in playing it though. 1993. 1990. Sonic Hedgehog 3. XCOM. UFO. Wow. Okay, so this is where XCOM came from. 1994. Never played XCOM. Super Metroid, never played it. Elder Scrolls Arena, never played it. Final Fantasy 6. Also, guys, I haven't played Donkey Kong, haven't played much Donkey Kong, not interested. Earthworm Jim, haven't played enough. Master of Magic, Mortal Kombat, played a lot of that. System Shock, Doom 1 and Doom 2. Sonic and Knuckles, Killer Instinct, Warcraft. Bonk playing Oblivion or Skyrim would be funny as hell if you never did. I've played a lot of Skyrim. 4.1, man, you guys are brutal. That's a 4.5 star. Adding that to the list, thank you. But I've never played Oblivion. Need for Speed. Oh, games were good. I did play Need for Speed. Need for Speed Underground 2? Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're grown, into this world we're born. Like a dog without a bone, and actor out alone. Killer on the road. Was that 1 or 2 with a Snoop Dogg? Oh, you're leaving it? I know I played 2 though. Yeah, I didn't play the first one. It was this one with the, yep, this one. Done. Ooh, 4.0, agreed, 4 stars. Absolute banger game. This is actually really handy. Marathon. Oh my God, guys, Marathon. Wait, what? They've released an original Marathon game? Let's see, what else we got? What came out in 1990? Battle Arena Hoshinden. I don't know what that is. Bust a Move. Oh, it's the bubble game. Star Wars Dark Forces, never played it. Any Chrono Trigger. I never played Chrono Trigger. Guys, is the original Chrono Trigger worth playing? I feel like yes. Never played Chrono Trigger. Chat, is Chrono Trigger worth playing? 4.5, that's the highest rating we've seen so far. Absolutely. Okay, good to know. Okay, this is the kind of games that this is good. This is good. I'm glad we're doing this. Chrono Trigger. Yes. Guys, I'm discovering what the point of this streaming is, right? It's to play the games that I missed as a kid and to try new games that are coming out that I normally wouldn't play because my brain is cooked, okay? I have 4,000 hours on Apex. How many other games came out in those 4,000 hours that I didn't play because I was too busy getting one shot by a peacekeeper, huh? And a Kraber. Absolutely. That's like asking if oxygen is worth breathing. That's the kind of answer that I'm looking for. Okay, beautiful. 100% backlog. Love that answer. Thank you guys. We can 100% play Chrono. That is super exciting. Mario's Picross. Descent. Did you guys watch the movie The Descent, by the way? We won't get through everything today, but we have to fill that backlog over time. No. It's not. I'm probably going to be here all day doing it. A good start though. Descent, the movie The Descent, by the way, if you guys want a good horror movie, maybe the best horror movie ever. Oked up. I'm mostly AFK right now, but I'm listening and making my own list. Yeah, guys, come and join me. Make some lists with me. It was exceptionally okay. Are you kidding me? Kirby's Dream Land 2. I never played Kirby's Dream Land 2, but I'm a big Kirby. By big Kirby fan, I mean I played one game and I really Full Throttle, Light Crusader, Street Fighter Alpha. Not interested. Not interested in Tekken. My friend was really into Tekken. And we would go play it at his house, and he would just kick my ass over and over again. I didn't like that Tekken, you could rotate your character. Like, you know, it wasn't like a flat 2D like Street Fighter style where you just kind of like, you know, banging your tips together against each other. You can like sidestep people. That was confusing. Didn't like that. Mech Warrior 2. That sounds awesome. Oh, I played this on Games Pass. I hated it. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Yeah, people that like Tekken really like it. Super Mario World stuff. I don't know if I'm super into it. Command and Conquer. I feel like some people like this game. I think some people really like Command and Conquer. Is it a GOAT that's worth going back to play? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't really expect there to be too many games that we're gonna go back and play. Twisted Metal, was that good too? Marathon 2. What is going on with Marathon? Marathon's coming out. I didn't realize they were publishing. Worms. Okay, Worms, guys. I'm not gonna be playing this game, I don't think. Oh my God, but maybe. Worms was so good. Worms was so good. So fun. Time Crisis, I played that a lot on the consoles in the movie theater. Worms mentioned, yo, Worms, Worms was so fun. Worms was such a fun time. Mega Man, I'm not super into Mega Man. Warcraft, yeah, I never played the old Warcraft stuff, not really interested. Tales of Fantasia, I've heard this. Oh, it's kind of like an anime. Worms 2, yeah, Worms 2 was the really good one. I had to play with my friends, launching grenades at each other. Brain Dead 13, okay, 1995. We got one game out of there, that's pretty good. Let's move up to 1996. Guardian Heroes, Mystaria, Duke Nukem 3D, meh. Mega Man, Bahamut Lagoon. Oh, there it is, Pokemon Red and Green. So Red and Green was the Japanese version, right? That's the one that released in Japan. So Red and Green, February 27th, officially released. Very first time by Game Freak. And then Red and Blue was the Western release. Civ 2, wow, Civ 2. I like the Civ games, but those could actually be really fun streams. Civ playthroughs could be very fun. Zork, what the fuck is Zork? But it's mentioned here all the time. Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG. Kirby Superstar, Resident Evil. The very first Resident Evil came out in 1996. It was a text adventure. Resident Evil came out, Dragon Ball Z Hyper Dimension, Legend of Oasis. That is, these games are still old as fuck. Metal Slug, that came out. Those were fun. I remember playing Metal Slug a little bit, was very fun. Final Doom was the Doom, like, Quake came out. Wow, 1996. What a year for video games. Holy crap. Super Mario 64, Quake, Metal Slug, Fire Emblem, Resident Evil, Pokemon, Duke Nukem. Never played that. Heard that was good. What a year. Bust a Move 2? I mean, are you kidding me? This really was like, we start here. It seems like 1996. 1996 was like, seems to be the start of the golden era of video games. Virtua Fighter, Tekken 2, Tetris Attack, Madden NFL 97 came out. That was a huge game. Let's see, Crash Bandicoot, Daggerfall, Wipeout. Oh my God. What is that? Shattered Steel, Street Fighter Alpha, Mr. Bones, Formula 1, Marathon Infinity. What is this Marathon game? Pokemon Blue. There it is. Pokemon Blue came. 2014 was the Golden Age game. Yeah, I really do feel like it was like now, 1996, and like the next, 20 or so years, like just bangers coming out. Twisted Metal 2, Tomb Raider. Oh my God, the original Tomb Raider dropped in 1996 as well. Area 51, FIFA came out. Mario Kart 64 came out at the same time. Anyway, not anything I'm super interested in playing again. Maybe if we do like a Pokemon arc on the stream, I'd be interested in going back and playing some of the old Pokemon. Also, do you notice how many more games are starting to come out now? January 3rd, 1997, banger year. Holy crap, too. Diablo dropped. Mario Kart 64, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Oh my God. Yeah, Castlevania had an amazing OST. Oh my God, dude, what was the pod racing game? Don't forget to add games you played while going through this. Yeah, like I'm thinking like I was so young. Harvest Moon. Wow. I was so young. I don't know if I can count the ones that I just dipped into. Like I can confidently give Halo 2 a rating because I played that. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a must play. What do you guys think? Yeah, you guys think so too? 4.4. Alucard. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. See. Harvest Moon. Yeah, I'm not super into the Animal Crossing style games. I think Harvest Moon is like the original one of that. Right? Oh, Star Fox 64. This is the one I played. This game was an absolute bitch. I hated this game because it was difficult for me. GoldenEye GoldenEye came out 1997. Holy crap. Oh, what a game. But I didn't play it enough. I only played this when I went over to my friend's house to play. So I don't think I can actually give it enough to say it was good. And I know if I go back and play this, it's gonna be fucking balls. It's gonna be balls. So I don't know if I want to put it on a backlog. However, potentially, the good thing about bad games is that if the streamer is entertaining, a bad game is a great stream. Shadow Warrior was wow. Okay, so that's what the original Shadow Warrior. Let's see. Resident Evil dropped. Postal. Postal was just crazy. I remember, like, parents were not happy when Postal came out. I don't know if that game could even launch today. Maybe as like a weird Steam release or something. Postal was literally just someone going on a killing spree, right? Players assume the role of the Postal Dude, a man who commits mass murder throughout the fictional town of Paradise. It's literally just like a arcadey mass murdering game. It was brutal. Original Fallout came out. Shock Troopers, Blade Runner, Worms 2. There it is. Maybe one of the best games ever, but I haven't played it enough. Kirby's Dream Land. Grand Theft Auto came out in 1997. Wow. That's pretty crazy. And Gran Turismo. 1997, pretty good year, but nothing super interesting minus Castlevania. Because that one could be good. This is gonna be another big year. I can feel it. Resident Evil 2 in 1998. James Bond. I feel like this game flopped. Was that the top-down view one? Yeah, GTA, yes. I think it was. I remember going to my friend's basement and playing that in his... Oh my god, 1080 snowboarding! Oh my god! Oh, I forgot about this game. Oh no, it was 1080 Avalanche that I played. Oh, there it is. Oh, I loved this game so much. This game sparked an entire era of my life. Where I realized that I wanted to be a professional snowboarder. So much for that. That did not. Many broken bones later, I realized I do not want to be a professional snowboarder. Story for another time. Reboot, amazing show. I didn't realize they made a game. Wario Land 2, great game. Oh, maybe I missed it. Either way, let's add Ocarina. 1998. Is it not? Probably, is it further down? Mentioned 16 times, guys. Hang on, we weren't there yet. This is a long list today. StarCraft came out. Sakura Wars, Jazz Jackrabbit 2 came out. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Banjo-Kazooie, F-Zero X came out. Wow. Soul Calibur came out. Pokemon Stadium. I would be down to replay that. Dude, Pokemon Stadium was really fun, and I'm curious if that would hold up. I'm very curious about that. Backlog. Original Metal Gear Solid came out. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I actually didn't. I played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and I didn't have anything else, but Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is one of my favorite games ever. I haven't played much else besides the Metal Gear, besides that game. So that could be a thing. NASCAR, NFL Blitz, Spyro. Oh, Spyro, my sweet angel. Oh, my sweet baby angel. That was a fantastic game. Pokemon Yellow. I did not play Pokemon Yellow, because at that point, my Game Boy Color got stolen and my parents didn't want to buy me a new one because they thought I lost it, but it got stolen. So past here, I didn't really get to play any more Game Boy Color games. Wasn't allowed. I wasn't responsible, but god damn it, I was. I had it stolen away from me. Need for Speed 3, Hot Pursuit, absolute banger. Any of those games where you're running away from the police or you are the police, so much fun. Let's see. Turok 2, no. Not interested. Fallout 2 came out. Age of Empires, Rise of Rome. Oh, pretty good game. Crash Bandicoot Warped, great game. Okay, you guys are seeing. So I played quite a bit. At least I tried. Elder Scrolls Redguard, Half-Life. There we go. I've played Half-Life. Wait, no, I haven't. The original Half-Life. Did I play that? What was the original Half-Life? Okay, Aliens. Thank you. Sorry. I don't know if I've played the original. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you guys. I don't know if I played the original Half-Life. Am I going to? Not super interested. I definitely played Half-Life 2. Let's see. Thief, never played Thief. Magic and Mayhem, never played it. Man, I missed out on a lot of Pokemon. Mario Party, I did play. 1998. We're getting in there. Better to Half-Life or just play Black Mesa? Good question. Notable releases. He skipped Ocarina of Time. Yes, sorry. Ocarina. That is one I actually be very interested in. Backlog. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry, guys. I know I'm bouncing around everywhere today, but we are a mess today. Are the OG Silent Hill games worth playing? Or I don't think so, right? I think we'd be better off playing a newer Silent. SimCity 3000, bro. SimCity streams could be really fun too. Why was that the Stonehead turning sound? I don't have enough water in here. I know exactly what you're talking about. SimCity streams could be really fun. Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay. Final Fantasy, Power Stone, Street Skater. Let's add the Final Fantasy. There's the new Final Fantasy, right? There's like the remakes. We'll get to those eventually, but there's like the new remakes or something that I want to do. Heroes of Might and Magic. Absolute. If you play Final Fantasy 7, you need to play with the RCT TV mod. No, we'll do there's like a remake that came out more recently, right? We'll play it because I haven't touched Final Fantasy 7 and I know it's one of the greatest games of all time. I know that. And one of the best video game stories of all time. And my friend is like, what, you haven't played it? You know, so that's how I know I want to play. Pokemon Snap is another one that could be very fun. I liked Pokemon Snap. Let's see, Need for Speed, Fortress Classic. If there's a Team Fortress 2, what was Team Fortress? There's the Baldur's Gate, original Baldur's Gate. GTA London 1969, never heard of that. Pokemon Snap is a lot of fun, guys. You know what? That game is gonna be a ton of fun. I think that'd be a great stream game too. I think that'd be a blast of a stream. Add it to the list. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh, these could also be fun stream games. Good Lord. How do streamers get all these? I guess people don't. I guess you have to really pick and choose. You got to really pick and choose what games you do play on stream. Like our time is so limited. I'm gonna have to start streaming 10 hours a day to get all this done. People also donate and gift games. Really? You can do that? Original Counter-Strike came out. Wow, 1999. That's right. I never actually got into Counter-Strike. It was too competitive. Persona 2, Pokemon Pinball, super fun game. Super fun game. Prince of Persia originally wow, Prince of Persia came out oh no, that was 1989. Mario Golf, oh my god, dude, there are some great stream games. New Tetris, Outcast, System Shock 2. That sounds really familiar. All-Star Tennis 1999. Rainbow Six Siege, bleh, whatever. Soul Calibur were great games. Resident Evil 3. That sneeze just like knocked the life out of it. Final Fantasy 6, Pac-Man World, Dead or Alive 2. Bro, the Dead or Alive games were fun as hell. It's also one of my fiance's favorite games. Tony Hawk games what do you mean? Surprisingly fun? Here I am, going older all the time. Surprisingly fun. There's some of the most fun games ever. Can we play these on stream? Quite possibly, maybe one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. Yeah, maybe Underground, Tony Hawk's Underground. Yes. Personally for me, it was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 was my favorite. Oh my god, this song takes me back. Wow, what a throwback. Here I am, going all the road today. Wow. Yeah, throwback. Sorry guys, I don't think I can actually play that for too long. This has been a nice little walk down memory lane. Anyway, I played quite a bit of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 as a kid. Not super interested in reliving that. I'm happy that is back in my as a nostalgic memory. GTA 2, Sims theme park. Dude, I'm really thinking about a Sims, like Sims streams could go hard. Dead or Alive 00. Dead or Alive was good, man. I liked it. Medal of Honor, okay. Oh wow, yeah, I don't know if I ever played this. Theme Park World Core Memory Unlocked. Yeah, these are real throwbacks. Chrono Cross, that was a Japan release only. Pokemon Gold and Silver Japan came out. Unreal Tournament, oh man, I never played this that much, but I know this was a big one. Donkey Kong 64 came out, wow. Oh my god, I played a lot of Donkey Kong 64. Whoa, that's unlocking a weird memory. I used to play this in my other friend's house all the time. Gran Turismo 2, this was pretty good. Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure. Shenmue. This one was one where like, this was gonna be like a big game, right? This was a big game, and I remember it was like, I was watching a documentary, like a voice acting documentary, and all the voice actors of the time were like, everyone got called in to do this game. But I've never heard of it outside of that documentary. But I remember at the time, this was like a game that like, I don't even, who released it? Sega. Dreamcast. This was going to be like their big pillar game for the Sega Dreamcast, like one of their, because at this point I think the Sega Dreamcast was sort of falling out of favor already. So this was going to be like their big pillar game that was going to define, like, you know, Xbox's Halo, that was going to define them for decades. And I don't know if it did that well, but they spent millions on it. We're in the 2000s now, guys. So far the list is, where do I check my profile? Games played, games backlog. Yeah, I don't know if this counts. Personal ratings. Okay. Games backlog 7. We're looking pretty good. Surprising amount of retro games here, actually. TBH. Didn't think I'd be wanting to. Should I edit my profile picture too? Where's my frog logo? Where is he? There he is. Did it not update? Oh, save changes. Oh, it got stretched. It got stretched. All right. Well, there he is. Pokemon Stadium. We did that already. Dead or Alive 2. Wario Land 3. This one was good. This was a good game. Kirby 64 Crystal Shards never played. Majora's Mask. gonna backlog that. Like, keep in mind, guys, I did not have an N64, right? I was not allowed to have an N64 as a kid. I wore my parents down when Xbox and around the Xbox and GameCube era. Okay, so I missed a lot of like really good N64 stuff, like especially single player games. I played a lot of N64 multiplayer games because those are the games you would play when you go over to your friend's house to play N64. So like Mario Kart played a lot, Mario Party played a lot, but the single player story games I did not touch mostly. Another Tomb Raider came out in 2000. Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex came out. Jet Set Radio, which year was this? 2000. There a 2000 release? 2012, what? Marvel vs. Capcom. Guilty Gear X came out, wow. Guilty Gear. Threads of Fate, Strider 2, Chrono Cross, Mario Tennis. Oh my God, Mario Tennis was so good. Holy crap, this game would be so fun to play on stream. You know, maybe I could. Oh, the Spider-Man came out. Deus Ex is a good series. It is. I played the new one-ish, but it's not new, but I played the newer one. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, there it is. One of maybe the greatest extreme sports game of all time. Don't need to replay it. And I've played that enough to give that. I've played that enough to bank it. 4.0? Yeah, I can agree with that. Here I am, growing older all the time. Pokemon Gold and Silver, I never played them. I'm glad you like them. I never played them. Ridge Racer SSX Tricky. Oh no, this is just SSX, but SSX Tricky, I played quite a bit. I was really into like, at the time I was, as a kid, I played a lot of sports. So I was really into like extreme sports games, like BMX stuff, snowboarding games, skateboarding games. I never skateboarded because I thought skateboarders were insane. Skateboarders, I snowboarded heavily growing up, very heavily. And I love snowboarding, but I thought skateboarders were the most insane people I've ever met in my life. Dude, because I could always take a broken bone. Like if you're snowboarding, worst thing that's really gonna happen to you is broken bones, right? Or bruised tailbone, you know, you can crack your tailbone quite easily. Broken shin, you know, broken collarbone was a very common one because if you fall on your shoulder, you can put a lot of pressure on your collarbone and crack your collarbone, which is by far the worst bone. Not by far, but I'm sure there's, you know, your neck would be worse to break. But in terms of like superficial-ish injuries, non-life-threatening, breaking your collarbone might actually be the most painful bone you can break in your body. Depends on how you snowboard. I was a freestyle snowboarder. So I did a lot of half pipe and park, just not high level competitive stuff, but I would go compete and stuff. So lots of really high, I was very sturdy as a kid. I broke a lot of bones, but like I didn't break as many bones as I should have. I fell off a swing from its highest point once and broke something. Dude, that is fucking terrifying. Swing injuries are no joke, man. So yeah, anyway, I would fall from, you know, you could get a good 12-foot fall is pretty common, especially in like half pipe. Half pipe was very dangerous because if, you know, the pipe itself is a good sized pipe is like a good 8 to 10 feet deep, right? You're also going to be going, I would say a good 5 feet typically. The pros go way higher. They go like 10 to 12 feet out of the pipe, sometimes way more. But for me, I'd be going like a good 5-6 feet out of the pipe and spinning at the same time and doing grabs and stuff. If you push off wrong, right? You're in this pipe. Let's say you're in the pipe here. You're going up here and you're supposed to land down nice and soft, right? You're supposed to land down nice and soft and you barely, if you do a perfect jump, you barely feel it. Hang on. I'm trying to do something here. Like if you go down here, you build up some speed, do a little jump here, and then you build up all your speed. You come off here, and if you push too hard off here, suddenly, instead of going straight up, you are pushing into the pipe. And so you do this thing where you jump and you push up into the pipe, and then you are now 15 feet in the air, and you're coming down right here in the center. That's how I hurt myself most of the time. Monkey Island would be totally worth playing. Monkey Island. The game looks old as fuck. I've never heard of this in my life. What the fuck is this game? Oh, it's a play. Do you guys think this could be fun? Do I have like is there like a I don't want to play it, but stream wants me to play it option? I don't know if I'm interested in that. But then again, it's only 3 hours. Silence is Final Fantasy 9. The first Hitman game came out in 2000? You'd have to grown up with it. Yeah, I never played it. Banjo-Tooie. Oh my God. Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. I never played this. I didn't watch Batman Beyond as a kid either because I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to watch any like superhero stuff. Too violent, apparently. Now look at me. Now I play video games for a living. Look at me now, mom. I was the first kid, so I was the experimental one. They tried a lot of stuff with me that they did not try. They realized they did not need to do to my siblings. I don't see anything here that I'm super interested in. 2001. What era is this? Okay, so we're getting into the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance released in 2001. Oh, this is gonna be a big year. Game Boy Advance and GameCube released in the same year with the Xbox. This is when I started to really get into video games. At some point. Sorry, my nose is crazy. I just sneezed and I just like, I must have unlocked a cold hidden deep into my body. RuneScape released in 2001. I've never played RuneScape. I'm very down to try RuneScape. OSRS, maybe specifically OSRS. I don't think it really matters which one we pick, but I haven't played RuneScape. I've been curious about it. Mario Tennis, absolute banger. We've been through it. Oni. I always wanted a Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have one. Paper Mario. Oof. Is Paper Mario worth back? Paper Mario. I had never played it. No, I did. I watched my friend play Paper Mario. 24 hours to play. Oh, it's nice. It's got the average gameplay. Paper Mario could be worth it, but I'm not dying. Final Fantasy Conker's Bad Fur Day. Guys, can someone be honest with me about this game? Was this game good? My friends loved it and I couldn't tell if they were trolling me. I couldn't tell if I was being trolled, but some of my friends were like diehard Conker fans. And then I never heard anything about it. After 2010, it just disappeared. I never heard anything about it. Tribes 2, I played the fuck out of Tribes 2. Whoa, holy crap. It's a very vulgar game. Oh, okay. So it was like an edgy kids game. Tribes 2, man. I played this game. It was okay though. Tribes 2, I would give, 3.7 sounds about right. I'll give that a 3 point. I don't even think it's anywhere close to the other. I'm gonna give that a 3-star. Tribes 2, fun games though. DJ John Impact, keep us entertained, please. This guy's just throwing out bangers. Is this the main menu of the Wii? Is this the main menu of Wii Party U? Amazing. Let's see, Unreal Tournament. Yeah, Tribes 2, Serious Sam. I was never super interested in Serious Sam, so skip that. Black and White, never played these Pokemon games. There will be a time, I'm telling you guys right now, there will be a time when we try and play through a lot of these Pokemon games. I want to see what the hubbub was about. Pokemon Stadium 2 came out, wow. Simpsons Wrestling? Black and White is not a Pokemon game? Oh, what is it? It's a God video game? Oh, Artificial Life and Strategy. I just assumed Black and White. Do it, best story of what, Pokemon? Pokemon playthroughs are big? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You play God. Oh, really? Playing God with a giant cow? And you drag yourself through the world? You crawl, you grab the world to travel. What the hell? You do not move yourself, you drag the world beneath you. Fair enough. Bro, this is a game that I could see Germa playing. This is a Germa game, 100%. By the way, I saw someone earlier asking me who my favorite streamers of all time are. I don't really watch many streamers, but Germa is quite possibly just one of my favorite creators of all time. So I would say if anyone ever wants to know who my favorite streamer is, you guys can tell him it's Germa. I'd be so down to watch this. I think Germa, just as an entertainer, is a fucking genius. And I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft, so I used to watch some Peekaboo as well, because Peekaboo's a funny guy. This one's interesting. I'm 50-50 on this one. Bro, look at this guy's setup, by the way. Look at this, the Roland speakers. What the hell is this? Oh, that must be the movement. Oh, wow, this is interesting. Oh, it's this guy. This guy has he has a series called Oddware. I used to watch him a bit. He does like weird old retro things, retro game stuff. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna test out some retro games on the channel. This could be hilarious. We're gonna do at some point, we will test out some funny retro games on the channel and see how they do. Black, white, and gray, black and white. Where is it? Black and white. I'll add it to the backlog, okay? One person on stream really pushing for it isn't a good reason for me necessarily to choose a game. However, it looks kind of funny. I'm curious about it. We'll test out some like funny, weird retro stuff on the channel because I think that could be a good direction. Just playing like weird games can be hilarious anyway. Can be hilarious. Let's see, what else we got? We got Spooderman, absolute banger. Mario Party 3, Myst 3. Oh, they made 3 Myst games. Red Faction. Some people really liked Red Faction. That must have been a good game. Shrek, that's right. Shrek came out in this time. Was it 1998? Castlevania, Circle of the Moon. We've already got a Castlevania game on there. So if we like the Castlevania game when we play it, we'll start looking at some of the other ones. Earthworm Jim. So good. All right, see you, dude. F-Zero, Twisted Metal, Sonic Adventure 2. This one was good, right? Sonic Adventure 2 was really good, right? I think I did put a Sonic Adventure game in the list. That's the best one. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Time Crisis, Baldur's Gate 2 is here. Anarchy Online, that sounds, I may have just watched maybe I just recently watched Josh Strife Hayes video, did one. He probably did do one. Lots of Mega Man games, huh? Wow, I never touched them. I was never super into like these big platformer kind of games. Golden Sun. Shogun Total War, that sounds really familiar. Max Payne is timeless. Really, Max Payne, did I skip Max Payne? Well, I played Max Payne 2. Max Payne 3? Yeah, this one. I played this game. Was it? This is a good game, man. Give it 3.5. I never played Max Payne, the original. Ooga Booga? The fuck is Ooga Booga? This shit sounds racist as fuck. What is Ooga Booga? Smakahuna. Smakahuna. What? Oh no, guys, what are we doing? Hang on, wait. It might not be racist. Maybe it's an appreciation of black culture. Maybe Ooga Booga. I don't even know if, can I say that? Maybe Disco Dude and this game Ooga Booga, maybe it was an appreciation of the culture. Oh no. Abe is, what is Abe doing there? So you play as Death, must be PvP. So it's an island style, looks like a PvP game, but is it like Dead by Daylight where it's asymmetrical? It's asymmetrical, like is this the big bad boss almost? And then you guys are trying to fight Death? And there's some sort of points accumulating at the top. Oh! Ooga Boomba! Oh! Oh, he's ulting. We all know that Death's ultimate is Ooga Boomba. Of course. Of course. Are there any other maps? It's just this. Oh, wait. It's a bunch of different games. Hang on. Wait, it may be a Mario Party situation. I think that was just a 1v1v. I think that was a 1v1v1v1. Boar Polo. You know what it is? This is probably a Mario Party knockoff. I think you're kind of onto something there. I think this was around the time, wasn't Crash Bandicoot like huge then? Crash Bandicoot kind of had this aesthetic, like the whole tiki, whatever the fuck you want to call it, aesthetic back in the day. So maybe they're trying to you know, capitalize on the Mario Party, but also by giving it the Crash Bandicoot. No way. There's no way, man. There's no fucking way. That's from Survivor. That's the horn from the intro of the Survivor song. Wait, when did Survivor come out? When was the Survivor first season? In 2000. Survivor stole it from Ooga Booga. Listen to this. Listen to that, and then listen to this. It's the same. It's the exact same. Listen. What is the point of this one? Okay, we're doing like a soccer thing, a football thing, huh? Green team score. Okay. Ooga Booga. Unfortunately, not going to play it. I would play it. Unfortunately, I'm not Video Game Donkey. I feel like he would do a better job at playing Ooga Booga. Monster Rancher was trying to capitalize on the Pokemon popularity, right? There is Silent Hill 2. You guys said the Silent Hill 2 remake is the best one, right? Silent Hill 2 remake is worth doing. Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition? Oh, Silent Hill 2 20th Anniversary D-Make. Let's just say the Enhanced Edition. I'm gonna run to the washroom. 1 second, be right back. You guys want to see? Look at this. Look at this new lighting. Isn't this lighting lovely? Sorry, dark mode users, beware. Getting some fresh air in here, so I opened I actually quite like streaming with this light. This is really lovely. Oh, Silent Hill 2. Okay, so we added that to the list. Dexter's Laboratory. Oh my God, so good. Time Crisis. Lego Bionicle, man. I wouldn't mind getting into some Lego games. Light mode clock. I wouldn't mind getting into some Lego games. Any recommendations? I heard Lego Batman was good. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney came out in 2001. DMC, the original DMC came out. E.T. Digital Companion. Lego Star Wars. Was Lego Star Wars good? But I would be down to play some Lego games. Would Glonk play visual novels? Yeah, I would. I mean, we already play Honkai Star Rail, which is right now it's like honestly 60%, 65% visual novel. So yes, we can definitely do it. Especially like visual novel, like psychological horror stuff is going to be fun to do for the stream. I'm considering today a dev stream, by the way. Today is like a workshop stream. We're workshopping streams because I didn't do this in my spare time. Gacha games are visual novels. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. Gotcha games are like visual novels with really fun gameplay. Because the Honkai Star Rail gameplay is so more Doom. Jesus Christ, they kept releasing Doom. Monsters Inc. Scream Team. Some of these games could be so good, dude. Like, like playing bad games on stream is such a fun idea. Such a fun idea. However, you really got to be an entertaining person to play these bad games. You really have to be super entertaining. Burnout. Holy crap, the original Burnout came out in 2000. SSX Tricky, there it is. One of my favorite snowboarding games ever. One of my favorite games ever. There's the original PGR. Project Gotham Racing was Project Gotham Racing was pretty fun game, guys. MGS2. Is there a metal game? Is there a Metal Gear game worth playing that you guys would want to watch again? Ooh, oh, it's cold. Hang on, let me bring my dog back inside. She went outside for a little. She's very happy out there right now. Let her sit out there, but it's so cold. Let's see. Halo Combat Evolved. I didn't like Halo 1 that much. But I was so young. But Halo 2 was what really got me into like video games, right? The Vigia games. Super Monkey Ball. Oh my God. Here we go. Super Monkey Ball 1 and which one was 2? Which one did I play? I played 2. I'm backlogging this. I think a Super Monkey Ball stream. I think Super Monkey Ball, for anyone who hasn't played this game, Super Monkey Ball is 100% timeless. 1000% timeless game. Hilarious to watch and play at any time. And I don't think I ever beat this game. So this would be great to go back and maybe fully finish this game. I'd be so down for that, man. This game was so fun. The speedruns are wild, dude. I even remember like when I was a kid, I was doing some like skips, that like my friends would talk about, or you could find in like forums back in the day. Like, oh, if you hit hit this part of the right angle, it launches you off, and then you can like skip the part and jump through. And super fun. Super Monkey Ball, very fun. 100% great stream game. Super Monkey Ball has lore, does it really? That could be a fun video too. Luigi's Mansion I never played, guys. Holy crap, 2001. Also bangers. So Luigi's Mansion, worth play. There is a world where I just stream Nintendo games. Luigi's Mansion 3? When it comes to copyright, what do you mean? Like they copyright the games when you, like if you upload them to YouTube? That could be insane. Frogger, Turn to Wolfenstein. I never played them. You have to pretend you're playing them from your console so Nintendo doesn't catch you. Interesting. Nintendo's scary. So no emulators, huh? Super Smash Bros. Melee, obviously played the shit out of that game. Destroyed all my friends. I am the greatest Melee player ever. By the way, Melee, watching professional Melee was one of actually the first competitive games that I got into. Who was your main? Shit. I don't even remember, man. But Super Smash Bros. I'm gonna get my dog. She's just sitting outside. It's too cold for you, my dear. Come inside. Get inside. Can I pet that dog? She's happy as a clam out there, but it's too cold for her. I'm trying to tempt her inside with a treat, but I don't have a treat. She knows I don't have a treat. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance came out. Pikmin. I never played Pikmin. No, I did play Pikmin because they had it at McDonald's. Ooh, it's so cold because I want to bring her inside because I want to close that door. Can't lock her out there. Okay, 2001 absolute banger games. Not a lot to add to the list. This is fun though. Here we go. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I never played this. Wait, let's go down to the list. I never played Wind Waker. Salt Lake 2002, Medal of Honor, MotoGP, Tomato Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Star Wars Racer Revenge. Wind Waker, was that like the super stylized one, the really colorful cell shaded one? Jet Set Radio Future came out. Serious Sam, I never played Serious Sam. Crash Bandicoot, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2002. I actually played a lot of this game on my home PC. You know, back in the day when you had like a family PC? Fatal Frame. This one sounds familiar. Wind Waker's the boat one. Okay. Mad Maestro, Pac-Man World 2, Virtua Fighter 4, Bad Omen. Oh, it's gonna get into the era that I don't. Ender Bros, goated spoopy game. Fatal Frame, huh? Resident Evil Remake. Oh, hello. You are covered in snow, my dear. She's so happy right now. Hang on, come here. Come here. Let me show you the stream. I gotta dry you off. Come here. Hello. You're covered in snow. Wow. Oh, you're so fast. Come here. Grab me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Zoomies. Oh, spinning. Oh, you're getting snow everywhere. Come here. Okay, let me grab you. Gotcha. Come here. I gotcha. Caught a wild rat. Well, you've actually shaken off all the snow, but I'm going to dry you off. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you guys can see her better now. She is the sweetest animal on the planet. Feel better now? After running around outside, getting some fresh air? Are you? Oh, yeah. Woo! It is cold. Whoa, I'm not a fan of small dogs, but I'm sold. That's a super cutie. Yeah, listen, same. I look like just my hair is so. I booked a haircut, by the way, guys. I had big dogs my whole life growing up. We had huskies, we had German shepherds, like those big, strong working dogs my whole life. So when I met my fiance and she wanted a small dog, I was like, no, we're getting a big dog. We got a small dog. And now I love small dogs. I love small dogs. If they're misbehaving, you just pick them up. You just pick them up, and what can they do? Put them in air jail. They can't do anything about it. And she's so cute and small. But cuddling a big dog is like the best feeling ever. Like a big cuddly dog that wants to like hang out all the time and be near you, the best feeling. You feel like a hunter that has like a wild beast at your side, and you guys just have an agreement that you're not going to kill each other. That's what it feels like to own a German Shepherd. Like, it's so bad. Having a German Shepherd that really likes you is the best feeling. Like no one can mess with. Not a fan of big dog smell. Yeah, that's true. She, by the way, because we had some people over, we had some friends over a couple of days ago. They were like, because she's like, she's 7. Where is she? There she is. You can't really see her, but she's digging around. She's digging around in there somewhere in my mess. We had friends that came over and they're like, by the way, she doesn't smell at all. She doesn't really have a smell, which is a nice compliment because we bathe her a lot. She is taken care of. Big dogs just smell bad. Yeah, big dogs just have a stank. Especially since my dogs were super active, so they're always jumping in and out of a pool, or they're always dirty and stuff. And like, big dogs are such a pain to. By the way, guys, thank you for sticking around with me today. Thank you for sticking around with me today. This has been a good stream. I definitely needed something like this where like we can just hang out and take a second and just do stuff. It's nice to just sit around and vibe. Yeah, that's right. As long as it doesn't yip. Yeah, no, it's not like a chihuahua. She barks because she's a demon. Like, she barks for attention. Like, she has this little shithead bark where she goes, bah! And then she looks at you like, and then you don't pay attention to her and she goes, bah! I don't know. She's funny. 2002, Jesus Christ. I thought we were gonna do a list of, okay, after this, let's finish 2000. Let's get up to bah! Let's get up to like 2000. Actually, we can just stop here because I want to do more current games. I want to throw more current games on my backlogs. You guys recommended a bunch of really good ones today that I wanted to check out. This retro thing has been a nice, I'll finish this list off later on my own time. I don't really see, there's not a lot in here that, oh, there's super. Okay, we're going to be doing Super Monkey Ball for sure. Battlefield came out in 2002? They made a Thing game? Ew. The Thing is a third-person shooter? So the first Animal Crossing also came out in 2002? Holy! Released in 2001 in Japan. Kingdom Hearts came out in 2002 as well. I never really played Kingdom Hearts. I had a friend who had it, so I played it at his house when I could, but I just couldn't get around to it. Like, is Kingdom Hearts worth a play? Kingdom Hearts worth a playthrough? I know it's a banger. Rocket Power Beach Bandits? What the fuck? Oh my god, I remember those kids. What do you guys just clip? Why do you guys watch me, dude? Oh. I don't even remember saying that. What else do we got? Unreal Tournament 2003, that was a banger, apparently. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Oh my god, what a game! This is when all the Xbox stuff started coming out. Must have been AI. Could have been me. This is when all the Xbox stuff started to come out, so I started, and then my parents got me an Xbox. So I could actually play some games. I never played Super Mario Sunshine, and I've always wanted to. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, right? Yeah, that was the best one. Need for Speed Underground 2 was also very good. Need for Speed Underground had an insane soundtrack. Super Mario Sunshine, do I want to backlog this? I think I do. That's a backlog. Underground had the best soundtrack for sure. I also don't remember Need for Speed Hot Pursuit soundtrack. I don't remember it. However, this game was, Hot Pursuit was so good. This was more running away from police and racing, while Underground was more like, you know, underground racing. So it was slightly different, like, you know, racing at nighttime. And the soundtrack where you're just driving around the city is so... I don't see anything else here that's super interesting. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers? Wait, which was the insane Lord of the Rings game that came out back? Was it this game? There was an insane Lord of the Rings game. Dude, ad blocker has been losing the fight this week, by the way. I've seen so many ads. That's Ratchet and Clank. Yes, it was this game. Yeah, you got the combo going up with the sword. Oh, this game was so fun. I just remember you're like fighting in the ghost or something. Where was that? That was hard. The Westfold, Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep. Is that what I was thinking of? Was it near the... Oh, Balin's Tomb. Dude, isn't it crazy? Like, I pictured this game in my head to be like this crazy epic cinematic game. And then when you go back and watch the gameplay, you're like, this was kind of cheeks. Like, it's cool. Battle of Helm's Deep was fun. Yeah, I remember it. That's so funny how you can remember it. I can remember it so differently. GTA Vice City dropped. Holy, 2002 was a good year. You know, yeah, it's like so tough to go back and play some of these games because like you go back and you're like, wait a minute. Oh boy, this guy stinks. I have questions about Austin Powers Pinball. You want to check it out? There's got to be someone on YouTube. By the way, people that document these old games on YouTube as uploads are absolutely legendary. Austin, we can check it out. I don't know if it's going to be that exciting. I mean, how crazy could this game be realistically? Okay, you've got the 2 movies. Yeah, nothing really that crazy here. Dude, this is just like, this is one of those movies, one of those games you'd get in the cereal box. It's a cereal box game. Yeah, this is a cereal box game, 1000%, dude. Look at the amount of games that are coming out now compared to those first lists we looked at. Metroid Prime. I was never a big Metroid guy. Super Monkey Ball Jr. came out. Okay. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire came out in 2002. Holy crap. Dragon Ball Z Budokai came out. Absolute banger game. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was a great game. If that's the one I remember calling. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That's what it was called. That was a banger game. That was a crazy game. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's cool. So we've got a little bit of a backlog here. Let's take a look at some of the main games. Any main games here that I wanted to. Let's take a look at some trending games that I have not played that I want to backlog. Highguard. I'm probably going to play Highguard with my friends soon because they just announced a 5v5 mode. That's going to be an off-stream thing. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Such a good game. Expedition 33, played the game. Easy 4.5. Expedition 33. What an amazing game, and I played it right when it came out and I beat it within that first week. I beat it towards April. I beat it at the end of April or whenever it came out on Xbox Game Pass. Beat that game. Never been so hooked in the first 30 minutes of a game in my life. And if you guys played the game, you know what I'm talking about. That intro was crazy. One of the best games I ever played. Did you have 33 as your game of the year over Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I did, and I played both and I loved both. I actually haven't finished Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I haven't finished it yet. Dispatch, I haven't played it. I've heard this is pretty good to play on stream too. But I missed I wasn't streaming very much in October. Maybe I was just getting started. So I didn't really want to play the game. So I was going through all my gacha reactions. So I kind of missed the original wave of this. So a lot of people, just know what happens. I really want to play some more games that like you guys don't know what's happening either, because like lately it's really just been games that like minus Arcanite's Enfield, which is super fun. I play games and you guys already know what's happening. Like people will be like, oh, this part coming up is really good, which is cool. But like I want you guys to experience new things too. And I feel like everyone's watched all the big streamers play Dispatch. This is such an amazing thing. This is such an amazing website for streamers, by the way. Resident Evil 2, is that new? 2019. I have not watched Dispatch. Okay, well, Burb, just for you. Maybe we can get that. Maybe we get that thing going. Resident Evil 2, I am kind of scared to play. Kind of too spooked. I've also not watched Dispatch. Okay, you know what? All right, guys. For the core group, for the core community, I say we do it. Silk Song, I tried it. Didn't really enjoy it. Hollow Knight, I enjoyed a little bit better. I didn't finish it, though I could say playing, I guess. One of the best Resident Evil games, it's peak. Okay. 2, you say. I haven't even played it. I haven't played a single. Also have not seen Dispatch. Okay. All right. Oh, holy crap. A lot of you haven't. Okay, good to know. All right. Village, just for the big booba lady. Oh my God, is this Lady Ditremescu or whatever her name is? All right, back. Silk Song, I don't think I'd be super interested in playing this. I don't think I'm interested. I played maybe 40 minutes and I just got annoyed. Not my style. Platformers, like skill-based platformers, are not fun for me. Resident Evil 4. We've already got another Resident Evil backlog, so we'll skip that for now. A lot of Resident Evil games. Cyberpunk 2077. They're saying 4 stars. God, is it 4.5 for me? I beat this game. And I got like 90% through the way through the DLC. I wish I could give more of, like, this is a 4.3 for me. I wish I could give it a 4.3. Oh, you can. Oh, wait, no, you can't. That's super annoying. I'm going to give it, God, for me personally, 4.5. I don't know. I played it on launch, so it had a lot of problems. Give it a 4-star. It was a great game. One of the most immersive games I've ever played. Like driving through Night City is truly, and even walking through Night City is one of the most immersive experiences you can ever have. Such a great game. Really good story. Amazing game. Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the GOATs. Truly one of the games that I've played, one of those games I just replay every 5 or 6 years and play through the story. Easy 4.5. Easy 4.5. I have 137 hours and I still don't think I've beaten it. Really, you still waiting to meet Hanako at Embers? Grand Theft Auto 5. This released in 2013. I played it during the 2015 era. It was okay. I know it had like a bit of a renaissance every few years and came back and stuff. Wasn't super exciting for me. I agree with the rating of 4.0. I would honestly give it a 3.5. That's kind of crazy, but I don't know what my rating is yet. But let's go for 4. This is fun. I should have done this to start. Hades. Oh man, one of the best games ever. That is a 4-star for me. Hey Glonk, Dutch noticed you haven't donated to the camp. What would your highest rated game be? Good question. We'll see if we come across it. I don't really have a solid list in my head, so this is gonna help me clear things out and figure it out. Like I would rarely give a game 5 stars because I think anything can be improved upon. I'm not being like I don't want to be like a weird, like, I'm not trying to be weird or pretentious, but I think 4.5, like 5 is perfect. The greatest game like ever made, potentially, because you can't go higher than that. Right? We'll see. We'll see if I come across a 5-star game. Because to me, even my most favorite games of all time have their problems, right? Like Halo 2. I've mentioned Halo 2 a lot. One of my most favorite games of all times. Tons of problems with the game. Red Dead Redemption. I had a bunch of problems with the game. I thought the controls were like super clunky. The animations are super clunky. It's supposed to be, but still, it didn't feel great a lot of the time to move around as Arthur Morgan until you got the hang of it. Halo 2's flaws make it better. Could not agree more. Dude, the amount of times I spent even staying up late with my brother doing glitches, like doing super jumps, doing like sticky grenade launching, doing, oh my God, BXRing people, BXZing people. Oh man, hitting someone with a nice butterfly, like sword canceling. Wow, throwback. Yeah, there's some really fun stuff you can do with that game. And the cool thing about it is they never patched it for multiplayer. So you could do all this stuff. You could super bounce up. I think it was in Ascension. You could jump up out of Ascension with a sniper. If you managed to get off the super jump, because it was like a bit of a ritual you had to do, right? You had to like crouch in a corner and then hit something at the perfect angle. You could get to the top and snipe people from the top, and they never took it out of multiplayer. Yeah, it was super fun. Yeah, super fun. Elden Ring, obviously. Elden Ring, I have not played Elden Ring. That is instant backlog. God, that's gonna be fun. Halo 3 was super fun making custom multiplayer games. Yeah, so what Halo 3 really improved on Halo 2 was like Forge mode, right? Like, I think it was Halo 3's Forge mode, right? Halo 3 Forge mode was unbeatable. Like that was the true era of like really great custom games. Resident Evil Biohazard, I don't know what that is. I'm not interested. Minecraft, I've never really played Minecraft. I can backlog that. Portal, I have played Portal. Oh, what a great game, man. 4.1, I don't agree with. I would give that a 4.5. I don't agree with 4.1 at all. 4.5 for Portal 1 and 2, in my opinion. God of War, oh my God. Oh, what a great game. I haven't played the newer any God of War that came out after. Oh, Balatro, 4.5. I don't agree with a 4.3 is kind of high. I give that a 4. Balatro is fun. We could play some Balatro on stream. I could definitely start a fresh account for that. Patiently waiting for the ZZZ eye tracker stream. Yeah, we can do it. I just don't know how to set up an eye tracker. Resident Evil 3, I never played. Arknights Enfield, we played for like an hour and a half. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough experience to give Arknights a real rating. I don't think that would be fair because I played for like, yeah, an hour and a half. So I don't think that's fair. I won't. Detroit Become Human, never played it. I am very interested though. Let's backlog that. Great story game. Portal 2, easy 4 point. Easy. One of the best games ever. Solid writing. So many great jokes. So memeable. Amazing puzzles. Great game. Stardew Valley. I would give this game a 4-star. However, this game kind of saved my life when I was young. I'm not saying saved my life, but it really helped me at a very, very dark point in my life. So I'm gonna give that a personal 4. Also, me and my fiance played a lot. Or we went through a big phase where we didn't see anyone, our friends, for like 6 months. We just stayed inside and played Stardew Valley together. One of the happiest moments of my life, playing Stardew Valley with her. Because she doesn't play video games, so playing a game like that with her. Let's see. Undertale, never played Undertale. Heard it's very good. Let's see. Silent Hill 2, I don't know much about this. This is a remake. Wait, you guys said the remake was worth doing, right? 4.4 rating? All right, we'll backlog it. Okay, we'll backlog that. Very well. Zelda Breath of the Wild, I have played it. I fucking didn't like it as much as people thought, dude. I loved how innovative it was, but like 4.4, 4.5, I don't agree with. I would give it a 4-star though. I'm not sure why. It didn't really, like, you know what it is? Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are my airplane, my travel games. Like when I have my Switch and I can't play any other games, I'll play Breath of the Wild. You know, on my Switch. I'll play it when I'm on vacation, you know, sitting on the beach somewhere. I don't know, just not super. It was cool. I don't know. These super creative sandboxy games, also, for a lot of people and myself included, they almost present too many options to you sometimes. And so like my creativity, like it's cool to see what people did in this game, but like it kind of like gave me too many options and I felt a little overwhelmed. I loved it though. 4 stars still. 4 stars is fair. I did enjoy it a lot. Cuphead, I never played Cuphead. I don't know if a Cuphead stream could go hard or not. Do we think a Cuphead stream could go hard? I get so frustrated with these games. I don't know if that's gonna be worth. And I'm not super interested in playing it myself. It's like a 2D like a skill-based 2D platformer. Cuphead could go hard to watch you suffer. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to suffer. I didn't personally enjoy watching streamers play Cuphead. Yeah, it's like, again, these skill-based platformers, I'm not a huge fan. It's a frustrating game. Feels like almost like on the same level of the Hollow Knight series. Just hard 2D games to play. Marvel Spider-Man, I never played any Spider-Man game. I'd be so down to play. My friends love these games. I'd be so down to play some. It Takes Two, I have played this. Oh my God, this is a 4.5 for me. Beat it with my fiance. Woo! That's the first game we ever beat together. Well, the only game we've ever beat together. This was so fun, especially if you have a friend or a partner you can play this with. Relationship goals. I'm trying to get her into more games. She also has asked me to play Unravel. I think she said she wants to play Unravel with me. She really enjoyed it. I think her coming from someone who has never used a controller before and then trying to use a controller for this game, there was a period where she played it before she started playing Genshin Impact. There was a period where she struggled very hard with one of the bosses. It was like the beetle boss where you have to like aim and shoot. You have to like aim and shoot. What's up, Rexus? And she couldn't do it. And then she got into Genshin Impact and played Genshin Impact for a year straight. And then we went back to that boss and we one-shot the boss. So if you're gonna be playing with someone who's never used a controller before, some parts will be frustrating. But if you both have a bit of using a controller experience, you're gonna blow through this game. It was relatively easy, especially for someone like me who's been playing forever. It was a piece of cake. But so fun, the story is fun. It's a great story about rebuilding a relationship, rebuilding a lost relation, like a old flame, like resparking. Split Fiction, yes, we do want to play that too. So I'm gonna backlog that. Us playing that on stream could be really fun. Super Mario Odyssey, I'm not interested really. I've played this a little bit on my Switch. My friend gave me his copy and I didn't really care for it. Among Us, what do we say about Among Us? This game was so popular. Hard no. This game was super fun. This was one of the only games ever because this game popped off during COVID, right? We were all sitting at home and we were adults. Among Us was one of the only games that got me and my normie friends to all play a game online together. And it really, like, having friends in Discord that like don't play video games was like such a unique experience, and it really brought me back to the old LAN parties of back in the day. Still watching 5 Up to this day. Dude, I discovered a guy named Mr. Fruit, and I've been wanting to talk about Mr. Fruit on stream for a while because I really like him. And he seems to be going through a lot with his channel right now. Yeah, I discovered it. So there's a guy named Mr. Fruit. He was like Mr. Fruit is awesome. Yeah, he's such a cool guy. And he was one of the guys that really like made me think like, oh my God, maybe I can start a YouTube channel. Discovered him in his Overwatch era. Oh, interesting. Me and my friends still have LAN parties. Do you know how cool that is? Anyway, Mr. Fruit he was a big, like, what did he get big on? Destiny, maybe? Like Destiny, Overwatch, some competitive shooters. And his channel really blew up during COVID. I'm sure it blew up before, but like it really blew up again when Among Us came out. And he was like, he has this group of friends and they're all maniacs. And the videos were so funny because he's like a very calm guy. So he kind of plays like the straight man in those videos. And at some point it was like him and like the old, maybe offline TV crew they were both like neck and neck with the views. Like Mr. Fruit was pumping out a video, an Among Us video every few days, and it was getting like 1 million views a video. And he was exploding, like exploding, dude. And then after that, he gained a ton of notoriety, and then Among Us sort of like died down. And his channel, like it didn't die. He still gets like, you know, 50K plus views a video, which is crazy, you know. Compared to like, you know, me or someone else, he absolutely pumps views. But slowly he has like 2 million subscribers, and like slowly his subscribers have been going down, and like you can see it's been like doing a lot of damage to his mental health. He's done a bunch of videos on it. I think he's already, it's not my place to speak on it also, but he's done videos on talking about his mental health and how he struggled with it, and he's had some like jaw issues and shit, so it's just been tough. Anyway, if you want a great party game streamer and just a great video game guy, just such a cool dude, check out Mr. Fruit on YouTube. He's fucking awesome. I love that. And then he also did, oh my God, the Terrorist Town video series he does. If you want to check out a really fun video game series, I think it's called Trouble in Terrorist Town. It's like an old CSGO mod or something where one person is the terrorist, but in a group of like 6 or 7 people, and no one knows who the terrorist is. So they have to silently kill them all off. It is some of the funniest content on YouTube, man. Because his friends are also all insane. Highly recommend checking out his Trouble in Terrorist Town playlist to get started, and then you can go watch his Among Us stuff. I really like him, and I honestly am just such a strong promoter of channels that I really believe are really great, and like you guys would really enjoy. If you like my vibe, I think you would really like Mr. Fruit as well. Yeah, I have no problem with promoting people. One guy asked me like, why don't you talk about some of the other like creators in your space, like gacha creators? I think a lot of them are kind of fools. I just get weird vibes from gacha creators. I've seen some of them are really cool, by the way. But I just get this weird vibe. I don't know what it is. Something's weird. There's something weird. I don't know what it is. It might be just like people get stuck in the niche. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I just watch streamers sometimes, like some gacha streamers, and I'm like, this dude doesn't give a fuck about their viewers. They don't give a fuck about this game, but they play it. They play the shit out of this game because it gets a shitload of views. And again, at the end of the day, I guess there's nothing wrong with it, but it's weird. There's something, I don't know. Something feels off in this, in that space, dude. Something feels off, and I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, so I don't really go out of my way to promote any gacha creators because I don't think there's been many people worth promoting. However, Mr. Fruit, fucking awesome. A lot of the gacha CCs get caught up in the drama. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Like everyone, like, they feel like, it feels like Twitter, like watching gacha YouTube feels like you're on Twitter. I just don't like and like a lot of drama baiting and stuff. Anyway, it's again, I'm never gonna bring anyone's name up specifically because I don't think that's cool. I don't think they deserve that because I'm just, you know, I don't want to talk shit about anyone specifically. I don't think that's a great idea. Anyway, listen, if one of my rule, I think talking shit, even when you're streaming, talking shit behind someone's back where they can't defend themselves is just shitty at any point. So I don't think I'll ever mention anyone's name. I think that's just a more professional way to go about it. Instead, I will vague post and be an asshole that way. Anyway, Among Us, 3.5 stars. It's not interesting to me to do that for people. That's just weird. I think I get uncomfortable. Even if there's someone that I know in real life, in my, not necessarily my friend group, because my friend group doesn't do this, but like if there's someone you know that like talks a lot of shit about other people in your life, like it's uncomfortable because number one, you have to now keep that secret. Like what? That's so weird. How dare you put me in that position? And also, if you're talking shit about them, you're probably talking shit about me, right? And now I'm paranoid. So I just don't surround myself with those people. I surround myself with people that get very uncomfortable when other people are talking shit. We're all just a bunch of uncomfortable people. My friends are awesome. Everyone's so nice. Anyway, Among Us Peak. Oh, I love this game. How did Among Us get lower than Peak is higher than Among Us? Or yeah, that's interesting. This game was so much fun. I played this quite a bit with my friends. I'd love to do this on stream, guys. Recency bias, yeah, and Among Us has been like memed to death. Like Among Us has been over memed, right? It's almost like if someone says 6-7, right? So Among Us is in the annoying territory, I would say. So I can see why that's lower. Peak, yeah, 3.5, easy 3.5. Friend Slop games, guys, Friend Slop gets a lot of shit, but I love Friend Slop. I love it. I keep saying this. I want to get some of my friends on stream and we can play some of these games. It would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Minecraft Java edition. Again, I backlogged the other one. Fortnite. Next, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, awesome game. 4.5. I'm really deciding what my rating system is. Is it like mechanically and like game wise, game development wise? Is this the greatest game ever made? Potentially. Even though Blade and Kafka are going to Fortnite? Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not like, keep in mind, I just started playing Honkai Star Rail like 3 months ago. So I'm not as big of a fan as you guys. I'm just going through the story. So I did hear that collab is coming, but it's like, yeah, cool. Okay, maybe I'll check out, I'll watch a video of it, but I don't like Fortnite enough to play Fortnite, no matter the collab. You got to get the Kafka skin. Yeah, but I'm never going to play Fortnite. You know what? I don't know. A Fortnite stream could be fun? Nah, I don't think so. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh man, yeah, that's I need to do another playthrough. I don't think a Fortnite stream's worth it. Baldur's Gate 3, so much fun. I have played the game 3 times now. 3 times. Yeah. Played it once, like a standard playthrough. Played it a second time with the Dark Urge playthrough. Fucking awesome. Highly recommend. Highly recommend a Dark Urge playthrough. And then played it a third time with my friends when the multiplayer like patch came out. It was fun every time. 4.5. Fantastic game. I'm normally not like the turn-based stuff. I get bored, but it was still a blast. Spider-Man Miles Morales, I've also wanted to play the hell out of this game. You know what? I've already got a Spider-Man game on here. Let's do that one first. Celeste. Again, another skill-based 2D platformer. Batman Arkham Asylum, I played the absolute shit out of this game. One of the coolest games ever made. For a game that came out in 2009, dude. I cannot believe how good this game was. Have you guys seen the scene of Batman getting into the car for the first time? Is that Arkham Asylum? Oh no, maybe is this the right game? I get these ones all mixed up because there's Arkham Asylum, there's like the Arkham Knight, and then there's a bunch of other ones. I don't know. I'm not gonna rate this for now. Either way, one of the coolest games ever. These games were like revolutionary for superhero games, 100%. Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh, game is so god. Hades 2, I'm currently playing it. Currently playing Hades 2. And oh guys, I got my fiance into Hades 1 because she'll tell you guys, but she lost her 50-50. She desperately needed, the people who play Genshin Impact, she desperately needed a shielder for her team. And she lost her 50-50 for a Nefa. And I even gave her money to roll extra on it, and she lost it. She lost her 50-50, and she's like really upset. So she's like, you know what happens after you lose your 50-50 that you've been saving up for forever, and you're like kind of free to play. You don't have enough time to like get anything else, right? And especially when it's a character like a tune you really needed for your team, like desperately, and you don't get it, and then you're just kind of like, so what other games are out there right now? I can't, you know, like I don't want to play this game right now. I know the feelings. I've won 2 50-50s in 4 years of Genshin. Jesus, swipe more. Yeah, but like we're trying not to swipe, you know. I usually quit playing for a while. Yeah, so she's in that phase right now. She doesn't want to play Genshin Impact. She doesn't want to go anywhere near it because she's upset. Horse Lady. Wasn't it Zabai? He was telling me about it. Anyway, Hades 2 right now, I'm playing through it. I won't rate it yet, but I'm playing through it. I got to the final, I've gotten to the final boss of Hades 2 times in 2 runs, I think. And I pushed him to his second phase once. And I thought that was going to be the one, man. Ah, dude, I thought that was going to be the one. Let's see. God of War Ragnarok, I have not played, but I really want to. So I'm going to backlog this. Witcher 3, played the absolute shit out of this game. This is a 4-star for me. I would give it a 4.5, but oh man, could be a 4.5 though. It's so good. How many hours do I have in it? I only have 85 hours in Witcher in Wild Hunt. I would give it a 4-star. I played it multiple times, but I didn't play the shit out of it. You know, it was a good game. 4 stars. Tomb Raider, I played this. Oh, the 2013 one. I didn't play this one. I played a remake. Definitely recommend the Batman Arkham series. Yeah, I played them. Arkham Asylum, that's the one I played. Yeah, I've heard this one's good. Really wanted to get into Witcher 3, but the combat isn't for me. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's pretty simple combat. It's like lock-on combat. Absolutely recommend P5R. What's that? P5R. Oh, it's coming up. Okay. Oh, Persona 5. Okay, we'll get to that. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry. Silent Hill F, 100%. I don't care how bad the spoopy games do on the channel. I don't care. I don't care that no one watches them. I'm gonna keep playing. I wound up liking Gwent in Witcher 3 more than the actually. Yeah, I played Gwent. Honestly, probably 30 out of those 80 hours was playing Gwent. And then I got really excited when they released the actual Gwent game. And then it was more complicated than what I was used to, and so I stopped playing it. I was kind of let down. Silent Hill F is also in my backlog. Okay, cool. Good to know. This is something I definitely want to check out. It's only 13 hours to finish, 16 hours on average. Okay, cool. Here's the thing though, because this is good. This is a great length game for me. The problem I'm having with Honkai Star Rail is it's like 100 hours just to get through it, and it's like, I don't know. I'm enjoying it so much, and I'm getting so frustrated with the game because I enjoy it so much. But sometimes I wake up in the morning being like, I'm gonna play Honkai Star Rail today. And my body's like, you don't actually want to play. I think it's just burnout. I played it for like 2 months straight on and off stream. That was kind of a lesson learned. Dark Souls, yes, I will play. I want to play all the Dark Souls. I spent 1,300 hours in HSR. That's great. I don't know. Something about gacha games burns me out, man. Not bums me out, but like burns. Game forces you to play daily and it's not a daily game. Yeah. Like if you miss a day, you feel bad, dude. I backlog all the Dark Souls games. Dark Souls remastered. We'll do a Dark Souls arc on the stream. Okay, question about Persona 5. Is it also very visual novel-y? We dealing with like visual novel stuff here? Kinda, yes. Okay, so we're looking at a similar sort of play style to Honkai Star Rail, perhaps. It's turn-based, right? I need to know what I'm getting into. 50% dungeon crawl, 50%, okay. I'm not against it. I just want to know because it's 123 hours to finish. Life simulators with visual novel story, you decide what you spend your time on. I think that's worth doing. And you have to nurture friendships. My phone just died. Favorite game of all time. All right, we're gonna backlog it. We'll backlog it. What an important, this is a very, guys, by the way, I'm surprised we haven't done a stream like this beforehand. This is a very important, you get to do a smash or pass of Persona 5 Pokemon. Fuck yeah, okay, cool. Last of Us Part 1, I've never played the Last of Us games, and I've heard they're masterpieces, so I will backlog both of them. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I have it, not whatever. San Andreas, not super interested. Rivals, Marvel's Rivals, it's a multiplayer shooter game. I've played it a lot. I have 200 hours in Marvel Rivals, not really worth it on stream. Masterpiece is way too generous. Last of Us Part 1, really? Okay. Left 4 Dead 2, I've never, is this a multiplayer game, guys? This is a highly recommended. This is a highly recommended game. I don't know, because if I need friends to play it, then best co-op game ever. Would it be good for the channel? I think so. There are bot teammates. I think I'm also trying to think like, okay, for the health of the channel, even if it doesn't do well, like what are going to be good things that are going to like people are going to really like? I think Left 4 Dead is a Jedi Fallen Order. I played it a little bit. It was kind of Dark Souls-y. It was a Souls interest, like an action Souls-like is a little faster than a Souls. I thought it was okay. The story was fine, but it didn't hook me right away. And I didn't finish it either, so I'm not gonna give it a rating. I didn't play it very much. Terraria, played an okay amount of Terraria. Some people love this game. Like for some people, this game is their life. I'm not really interested in continuing it though. For me, it was not great. I love Terraria, yeah. Like 2D, I mean, I would say 2D Minecraft, but that's not really true. Doom 2016, this game was so good. God, this game was so goddamn good. Oh man, this game was good. That's 4 stars. I beat it on my Xbox. I rarely finish games on there. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Ooh, that's a fun game. That's 4 stars too. I love Smash Bros, dude. Pokemon ZA Legends. I don't know what this is. When did this come out? Oh, this year. Oh, a few months ago. I've not played this game. Should I backlog it? Probably not, because I haven't played any of the previous games. Stingy with the 5 stars. Yeah, I don't know what I would give a 5 star. It's so bad, really. I'm probably not going to touch Pokemon for a while. Bloodborne, 100% Souls games. Plant vs. Zombies. Batman Arkham City. This one was the one I played. I played Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. No need to replay these on stream again. The Last of Us, but this was The Last of Us Part 1. What's The Last of Us? 2013, and this one came out when? Hogwarts Legacy. I played this. Okay. Yeah, 3 stars is accurate. I didn't get far though. I played like 25 out of 4. Let's give it a 3.5. It was fine. Spider-Man 2, whatever. Last of Us Part 2, also backlogging because I do. I've just narratively, I've heard these are very good. We're gonna try them out, even though that one dude in chat says they don't like it. I'm doing it anyway. What else we got? Resident Evil 5. Never heard anything about this. Not really interested. Batman Arkham Knight. Whatever. Far Cry 3, I played Far Cry 3. This is okay. Far Cry 3 was okay. I would give this 3.5. It was fine. Open world was kind of cool. Let's see. Ghost of Tsushima. I have not played either. I did a react of the Ghost of Yotei, of all the cinematics, and it looked pretty fun. Ghost of Tsushima, I would definitely. Is that a good stream? I think this is a personal game that I would have a fun time playing on my. I have maybe 1,000 hours in this game on all different versions. I've got it on the Xbox. I played a million times. I've got it on Steam. I bought every time they did a remaster or reversion, I bought it. Also, the VR version was super. A Way Out. I've never played this. Co-op adventure. 2 prisoners escaping from prison. What begins the thrilling breakout turns an unpredictable emotional adventure. I've never seen that. Good game. Wish it was longer. You can play A Way Out with fiance. I don't know if she would like that. I don't think she would like this. Life is Strange. Wow. Oh, look at this difference. This is the first time we've seen this. Some people think it's 4 star, but there's a bunch of people that really love this game. You're gonna like it or. You're gonna like this game or you're gonna love it. You're gonna like it or you're gonna love it. Thank you for following. Arc Raiders. I've played a good amount of Arc Raiders. It's pretty fun. I would give it 3.5. Oh, I don't know. I like what they're doing with it. I'll give it 4 stars. It's one of those pure narrative stories with an agenda. Okay. All right. Arc Raiders. Yeah, 4 stars. It's got its problems too, but it's a damn fun game. Arc Raiders is liquid gold for stream. Such a funny game. Super Mario 64. I've never really played this game, and it's one of the classics. I think we backlogged that. I think a Super Mario 64 playthrough could be great. Again, I never had a Nintendo 64. Do not judge me. Never had an N64. Do not judge me. Rocket League, super fun. Again, super fun, but man, this almost ended a few friendships with me and my friends. What's this thing rated? That's crazy. Persona 3. I've got Persona 5 on there, so let's just do Persona 5 for now. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, 1000%. Fall Guys. I mean, this could be fun. Like, Fall Guys is one of those games you like play at the start of your stream to get people warmed up, you know. Whatever. Red Dead Redemption, I never played, and I'm not really interested in playing it. I've heard it's really good, but I'm not really interested in playing it. I don't see it being better than Red Dead Redemption 2. That game is too good. Stray, 5 hours to finish. Oh, 7 hour to average. It's a pretty quick game. Could be worth backlog. Also, I really like the studio Annapurna. Is that the right studio I'm thinking? I'm interested in that. That could be fun. Grand Theft Auto 4. Oh, here we go. Oh, guys, we can give an actual rating to a game we played. Exit 8. If you guys haven't seen the video, because not a lot of people watched it, Exit 8, we played as Freaky Friday. It was really fun. We beat it in like 50 minutes. I almost beat it in 20 minutes, but it was super fun. 3 stars sounds about right though. It was fun, but I don't think it was a good game by any means. 3 is fair. I would even give this a 2.5 because I will never play it again. There's 0 replayability. Even if, you know what, even if you added a new level or something, which is like kind of defeats the purpose, you couldn't pay me to play that game again. I'm gonna give it 2.5. What do most people think? 3? Yeah. 3, I agree. 3.2 is creeping up on 3.5, which is very generous. Like, look, no one's giving that a 5. It's not 2 star, not 1.5. I'd say 2.5 is accurate for it. It's fun, but it's got problems too. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've never played it. I've heard this is but I don't know if I'm interested in streaming it. This would be a game. This is definitely a game I play by myself. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I like this even less than Breath of the Wild. These type of games are just not for me. So don't be mad with my rating. Don't be mad with my rating. I don't think, God, giving it a 3.5 feels so wrong, dude. It feels wrong. But I think Breath of the Wild, if Breath of the Wild is a 4 to 4.5, like, what do I put this? I liked this game even less. I could give this, dude, if I could give this a 3.7 or 3.8, I would. Let's give it a 4 star because I'd rather it be a 4 star than a 3.5. It was okay. Wii Sports, whatever. Super Mario Bros, whatever. Resident Evil original one. This is an old ass game. It's 2014. Never played it. I don't think I'm really interested in playing the old one. I have 10 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. Less enjoyable. Yeah, it's less enjoyable. And like the overworld is the exact same. The building stuff, I mean, dude, if you like building stuff, like whatever your brain can come up with, obviously that game is going to be one of the best games you've ever played because building machines is such a cool idea. But I just didn't care for it. And then the underworld, that underworld thing you go into, also not interesting. I didn't find that interesting at all. When I got to that part, I was like, you know, Hotline Miami, I have this game and I never really played it. I'd actually be down to play. This is like a fast twitch shooting, top-down shooter, right? I don't think I'm interested in playing it. And no, I've played this before. Yeah, I played it for 30 minutes, so I didn't like it that much. So whatever. But I don't remember it. Let's see. Control. Oh my God, Control is real good. I think 3.7 is low. 3.7 is low, man. I would give that 4 stars. Yeah, Control 2, whatever it's called. They have a different name for it, right? I'm excited for it too. I think Control 2 was so cool. I love what they did with it. I really love what they did with that game. The first one was so innovative, man. It was so cool. And it was very SPC or SCP-ish. Like, it was so fun. Overwatch, holy crap. I played a lot of Overwatch. This game has a million problems. Oh, this is the original Overwatch. Oh, God. I'll give it 3.5. Overwatch 2. I hope we don't get to Overwatch 2. That's going to be scary. Get the rating. Lies of P. I played a little bit. Of Lies of P, and it was pretty fun, but I didn't play that long. I probably played a couple of hours, so I'm not going to give it a rating. Zelda Ocarina of Time, we backlogged already. New Super Mario Bros, don't care for it. Resident Evil 6, some of you guys really like this game. Oh, 2.6. Jesus, never mind. Animal Crossing, I don't care for Animal Crossing. Mario Kart Wii, don't care for it. Split Fiction, this would be an awesome game to play with fiance. That would be so fun. Donkey Kong Bonanza, I heard was very good. I heard this game was so goddamn good. But it's on Switch too, and I'm not gonna be buying a Switch. I'm not buying a Switch 2. Couldn't pay me to do it. Final Fantasy, here we go. Here's the Final Fantasy 7 remake. I would want to play this game. Definitely want to play this game. Maybe, I don't know about on stream. Fallout 4, I played a lot of Fallout 4. 3.4 is fair. I wouldn't give it 4 stars, that's for sure. I would definitely give it 3 stars though. But wait till we get to New Vegas. Super Mario Kart World was fine. Vampire Survivors! Oh, what a game! 3.7, kinda low. I would give this 4-star. I think, I don't know. I feel like 3.7 is, 3.7 is actually kind of fair. Mobile game development ruined Vampire Survivors. I never played it mobile. This game is so good on Xbox, dude. I mean, for me, my personal enjoyment, I still play this game to this day. 4 stars. I love this game so much. There are just a lot of clones. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. When I came out, because I hate bullet hell. I hate bullet hell games, but when these came out, bullet heaven games, I was like, oh my God, dude. I played Fallout New Vegas so much that on my television, I burnt the UI into my TV. 4.5 stars. Easy 4.5 stars. I beat this game so many times. So many times. What faction is your favorite? Oh man, Steel of Brotherhood of Steel. 100%. 100% the Brotherhood. I also had a great playthrough where I went in and infiltrated the Brotherhood and just absolutely fucked their shit up as well. What were the Greek or the Roman inspired guys? What were they called? The Centurions or something? I thought they were such pricks, dude. And I can't remember any of the other factions. The Legion, yes, the Legion. I never liked them. I always snuck in and killed Caesar when I could. I don't even remember. The NCR. Yeah, I never cared about the NCR. I thought the NCR were boring. Brotherhood of Steel for me was good. And House. Oh yeah, yes, I remember House too. Anyway, 4.5, easy. I don't think I played the original Half-Life, not interested. Assassin's Creed 2 was fine. Half-Life 2 was so good. 4.5, I get it, because it's so innovative. I totally get that. Half-Life 2, no backlog, we don't need to play it. God of War, never touched it, not interested in playing it. Limbo, I think I played Limbo, not interested in backlogging. Uncharted 4, wow, this game was good. Yeah, 4.3 rating is very fair. Give that 4 stars. Okay, guys, I've played a little more game. I've played some more games than I thought, by the way. Are you guys impressed? Oh, this is a good list here. Okay, so Outer Wilds, highly recommended. Highly recommended that I play this game. This is one of those games that like one of my friends say that like, my friends say like, oh yeah, I'm a different person after I played this game. Or like a lot, look at the rating. That's crazy. That's the craziest rating we've seen so far. It's one of those games that where everyone that's played this game has said, I wish I could play this game again for the first time. So 1000% a back. Ruined by watching it on YouTube. That's too bad. That's kind of me with Genshin, where I'm at with Genshin Impact right now, because I watched all the cutscenes and I really regret it. Disco Elysium, also really cool. I do want to play it. A lot of people have recommended this, and I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about this game. That could be fun, potentially. BioShock, so good. Yeah, I bought it and refunded it. Fair enough. Just because people say it's a great game, it doesn't mean you have to like it. BioShock, 4 stars. Great for its time. It could be a 4.5 as well. Could totally do that. Devil May Cry 5. I've never played it. I don't know if I'm interested. I don't think I'm interested. Watch Dogs I played for like 30 minutes and I was like, okay, whatever. Hytale is the new game that's out. I don't think I want to play this game at all. Early access. Oh, it's in beta? Yeah. I don't think I'm too interested. I don't think this would be a fun game. Black Ops 2 was good. I give it a 3.5. Titanfall 2, I own this game. My friends have also said they met Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 gameplay, multiplayer, they wish they could have that back. I've also heard that the story is amazing, so I could be interested in playing that. Backlog. Nier Automata, also own it, I believe. Also could be good. I think I played this, but I remember playing it. I remember it's a game. It's like got multiple types of play styles, right? Like I remember I was like doing like a slasher game, and then it became a top-down thing, and then it became like a 2D thing, like a side scroller. Like it had a bunch of different things, right? That was pretty fun. Got some vinyls of the OST. That's so goddamn cool, by the way. It's a bullet hell. How many hours? 28 hours to finish. It's tough because I only stream. Oh, we've been at 4 hours. I only stream like 3 to 4 hours a day right now, so it's tough because that's like 3 weeks. I get it. If you're a streamer that plays 8 hours a day, you can bang these out. Like I'm 50-50 on it. Astrobot I heard was good, but I'm not super interested. I'm gonna use the wash me. My bladder is going crazy today. Yeah, it's a good point. Like with Persona 5, like it's 123 hours. I don't know. But I'm in this weird middle ground where like I want to play some games like with some depth. I want to get into some games, you know? But at the same time, bro, I can't play a game. Like I can't play one game. I'm not that kind of person. So very interesting. Also, sorry, fiance just came, just saying. Maybe for YouTube vids? What do you mean? Like I'm thinking the first time I play any game is gonna be a great YouTube, like regardless. Like people really love like the blind playthroughs. And then we can just like, honestly, the way it's looking, like if we do React Mondays and I react to 5 videos, that's the week essentially right there. And then we do 1 or 2 new games that week. That's 7 days of content, right? Because I really am committed to posting a video every single day. That's why playing 3 to 5 hours of a game for the first time would be good. Yeah. And then that sort of leaves like the rest of the week to just, we can just do whatever on stream, right? We can just play a game that we're really enjoying because like I want to continue Zenless. I want to try some more Arc Knights. I want to try some new games, right? Again, I'm very new to streaming, guys. So I'm still trying to figure it out. And it's tough. Like if I was just streaming, I would probably just be playing just the games that I want to play over and over and over again. But I have to also balance this YouTube channel that is now doing very well. So it's tough because I also have to keep in mind, like, okay, so if I'm pulling people from YouTube and then people from YouTube come and check out the stream, they're going to be expecting a certain thing based on the video they just watched typically. And the people that do the best are really people that are like, the stream is the same vibe every time. You look at Queso. For example, Queso, the stream is, you know what you're going to get when you watch the stream, right? He's going to play a little silly game. He's going to play like that shotgun buckshot roulette or whatever. Or he's going to open up some fan mail right off the start, or check out the Discord or the Reddit, see what some of the fan art. Then you're going to play 30 minutes of buckshot roulette, and then you're going to play a brand new spooky game. He's been doing so half sword or like buckshot roulette. He'll play a fun little score-based run game at the beginning, or like Clover Pit or something like that. You can do quickly and like clip and get some good clips for. Like, you know what you're going to get every single time, and I think that's, you know what you're going to get, but every stream is still has an element of surprise. And I think that's what I want to work towards. But we're just messing around trying to figure out what that's going to be. Alan Wake 2. God, this game. You know, I think, is there no Freaky Friday list? We just haven't come across, we haven't come across a lot of horror yet. I have my own Freaky Friday list. Will you share your backlog profile after stream? Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm also gonna, after stream as well, I'm gonna continue this today because this is something I want to do today as well. This could be really fun. Someone also mentioned the RPG. Yeah, I feel like for variety, the RPG Maker game era would be nice because you play a lot of different titles in a short amount of time. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. I think honestly, I'm at my best. I am at 100% at my best. And you guys, again, correct me if I'm wrong. But I am at my best when I'm fully immersed into a brand new game and we're trying something, we're blind reacting to something for the first time. I think I get boring when we get into the repetitive stuff, when I have to keep playing the same game over and over again. I don't think I'm good like that. Did you get around to the BTTV? Nope. Totally forgot. Thank you. I know there's no pressure as well. But keep reminding me as well, because I want to do that. We low-key watch anything you stream dudes. You're like, that's true. I appreciate that, but if you think about it, here's the thing, guys. I know this is a very chill stream, this one specifically, and this is sort of like I'm considering this like this is like a developer. This is like a green room friends and family stream. This is what it feels like today. A chill one where we're not doing anything. I have been thinking about it a lot. It's a filler arc. Yeah, this is the beach episode, as someone was saying. This is a beach episode. I have really been thinking about it, and like I really want to give this thing my best shot, and that means, you know, growing this as big as I can, as big and as deep as I can. You guys heard it here first. I want it big and deep. So I've decided we're gonna play Ooga Booga on stream every single day. That's it. We're all Ooga Booga stream now. We're only playing Ooga Booga. Just Ooga Booga. It's the only way to grow nowadays. Yeah, new fatty main. Okay, I think we might actually have to try that. Anyway, as I was saying, I really want to grow this thing as big as possible. At least give it a shot, right? Like, I love what we have and I love this community. I think we'll always have that, which is nice. We're always gonna have like a core group of people that come by no matter what and watch whatever, but like I want to at least try and blow this thing up. I think I would kick myself. I think I would kick myself if I didn't try my absolute best. Who are we assimilating next? I know, right? Got to keep moving down the community hit list. Yeah. I think it's worth doing a few. But the thing is, you want to get them to stick around, right? Because like, let's say the Neurosama stuff, like Neurosama fans aren't gonna leave the Neurosama. Those people are in it. That's their people forever. But you know, if you can pull 1 or 2 people from communities here and there, that's cool. I don't know. And then it's also like you got to blow up on TikTok now, and my YouTube is doing well, so that's kind of something checked off that I think I'm starting to understand a little bit. But it's a whole thing. I don't know. It's a million different puzzle pieces, and here's the thing. I love it. I love the growth. I love being in this phase specifically, kind of like the grinded out growth, because I have this problem. I have this problem where once I become successful, I just get bored. In anything I do, I get bored and I'm like, okay, well, let's start from the beginning again. I've achieved it. Let's do it again. Cause it's almost like I feel like I don't deserve it, I guess. I think I've gone to therapy for this and talked about it with my therapist. I think part of me doesn't feel like they deserve to be successful. And so once I do get what I want, my body is instinctively like, no, this is uncomfortable. Yeah, imposter syndrome. Yeah, I think it's a pretty normal thing. Soon Mr. Glonk will be making movies and video games too. Yeah, I mean, God, I love Markiplier so much. I love what he's done. I haven't seen Iron Lung yet. I'm gonna go see it this weekend, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself as a director. I've done the creative stuff and like, it's fine. It's cool. Anyway, Five Nights at Freddy's, 100% backlog. Anyway, I want to blow this thing up and I think it's gonna be great. Oh my God, so goddamn good. I'm in New Game Plus right now for Ball Pit. I beat the original. I beat the base game and now I'm in New Game Plus and I'm having a lot of fun with that. God, Devolver Digital produces such great games. FNAF Lorevid reacts. Yep, let's do that. I'm very down to do that. Very down for that. Firewatch I never played. Good stream game? Potentially good stream. I never really played it. I heard it's like 4 hours. You know what? Yeah, backlog. Rise of the Tomb Raider was so good, dude. This game was so good. 3.7? Actually, that's pretty fair. I'd give that a 3.5. So good. 3.5. No, that's a 4-star for me. That's 4-star. That's really good. Modern Warfare, whatever. Mio. This is on Xbox. This is on Xbox Games Pass. I haven't touched it yet. I'm not really interested in it. Don't know what it is. BioShock Infinite was super. Really good for immersion. Yakuza. The Yakuza series I've been interested in doing, and people really seem to like the Chrome Dino. Never played that game. Dead Cells. Is that the game where you're like kind of like skating around? No. Oh no, this is the platformer one. I tried this. I didn't like it. Pokemon Fire Red, whatever. Slay the Spire. So Slay the Spire 2. That out? No, it's not. Either way, Slay the Spire is awesome. If Slay the Spire out 2 is out, I should be playing. Metal Gear Solid, Dying Light, Overwatch 2. First low rating. I'm giving that a 2. That's 2 stars. That is the lowest rating. Fuck what they did to this game. Doom Eternal, awesome game, 4 stars. I've played quite a few games, guys. Super Mario Brothers Wonder, not really interested. Horizon Zero Dawn, I am interested in playing it, but not on stream. Not on stream. League of Legends, man, this game has taken many hours of my life. I would give this 3 stars. 2.3. Look at this. Look at all those hard stuck silvers, because I got out of plat. I got into diamond at one point and I had to almost like, you were a league player? I was a season 1 league player. Season 1 league player, season 1 Overwatch 1 player. Dishonored was pretty good. I'll give that 3.5. Outlast, we're gonna backlog it, but I'm very scared about this one. This one's super spoop, right? This is a super spoop. This is a super spoop. I'm very scared to play this one. That is a 5-star spoop. So I'm not sure about it, but we will build up to it. Valorant, I've never played Valorant. I'm not interested in playing it. Silent Hill 2, whatever. Papers, Please, so fun. Papers, Please was super fun. But I played it once. I'm not going to play it again. Alan Wake, not interested. RDR, not interested. Metroid Prime, not interested. Mirror's Edge, what? I beat that game. This was back in the day. This is an old game, 2008. 3.5 is fair. Fun movement game. Call of Duty 4. Doki Doki Literature Club. I did play this. 3.5. Dude, okay, so my problem with Doki Doki Literature Club was how much of a slow burn it was. It was a kind of a hard game to get into. The first 2.5 hours were just normal. I loved watching your DDLC playthrough. I'm glad you liked it. The game, I understand that they kind of have to do that. They don't have to do it, but they did it to like build up the tension the whole time. But it is 2.5 hours of, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. For a game that's 6 hours long. Yeah, solid 3. Solid 3. Thing was, no one knew it was horror when it first came out. That is awesome. I can imagine, okay, if I played it that way, I would put it up to 3.5, but I didn't. I knew. Dead Space, I've never played it. Oh, I don't know if I want to play it, to be honest. Megabonk's pretty fun. 3.5 for Megabonk. Fun little game. Had fun while it lasted. Far Cry 5, never played, not interested. Blueprints, let's backlog it. You guys might enjoy watching me trying to figure that out. Yeah, Megabonk was super fun. Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm very interested in playing this game. I'm gonna try and convince my friends to play it with me. Phantom Pain, I have it. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not super interested. Genshin Impact. Oh God. 2.6. Oh. Goodness. Jesus Christ. Do I backlog it? I would not get into Genshin. The fans are crazy. Well, you know what? The fans or whatever. I don't really let other people's enjoyment or lack of enjoyment of games really affect me whatsoever. It's a gacha game. I understand what it's going to be about. I'm really curious about the world exploration. I'll put it on backlog. And I will try it on stream. I will try it on stream just to give my opinion. If I like it, I like it, and we'll keep playing it. Great. But if it's a gacha game, I kind of know the direction it's gonna go. Mario Kart DS, whatever. Heavy Rain. What is this? 2010 cinematic psychological thriller. PlayStation 3. Yeah, exactly. And it's a popular game, and like obviously there's a lot of controversy around it daily. So yeah, of course people are just gonna be like, oh, I lost my 50-50. Fuck this game. I lost my 50-50. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, one of the coolest games ever. However, I quickly replayed it on stream and I kind of got bored. I kind of got bored playing it. In my head, I kind of pumped it up to be one of the best games I've ever played. I got bored and I got frustrated. So I'm gonna bump it down from a 4.5 to a 4. I played about 2 hours on stream and I was like, I don't know. Borderlands 2 was 3 for me. It was fun enough. Ghost of Yotei, haven't played it. Silent Hill, whatever. Dark Souls 2. Backlog, I guess. We'll try some of the original ones. Counter-Strike, never played it. South Park, Stick of Truth, never played it, not interested. Lethal Company, I'll give it 3.5. I put so many hours into that with my friends. It was super fun. God of War 2, never played, not super interested. Dark Souls, OG Dark Souls. 4.3, interesting. Backlog. Death Stranding, I literally just started playing this. Okay, I've never played it. Never, ever played it. I just played Death Stranding the other day, 2 days ago. I'm really enjoying it so far. So I'm gonna put it as, playing. Mark is unplayed. Playing. Oh, you can mark things as abandoned? Wait, retired, shelved. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Death Stranding, I'm playing it right now. I'm really enjoying it. Great game. Got into Low Roar because of Death Stranding. Yeah, they played a few songs right at the beginning, right? Really fun. Gris, not super interested. I'm not really interested in anything up here. Pokemon Go. Fun game. I'm gonna give that a 3.5. No, I'll give it a 3. It was a little janky when I played it, but it was really fun. Super Hot, so fun. I'm gonna give that a 4. Super Hot, really fun. What do you guys think about some VR games? Neuro Sama Chinatown Blues React. Well, at least you said please. Chinatown Blues React. I originally reacted to it in the music video, and it got copyright strikes, so I took it out. So no, I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, some VR games could be really fun. I have an old VR headset. I don't know if that's still usable. We could try it, but some VR games could be a ton of fun. Super Hot was insanely. Sifu, I did not play this enough to give it a good rating. I played for an hour and I got bored. Fallout 3 was fun. I'll give that. Fallout 3 was super fun. We did Lethal Company, no idea what that is. Iron Lung, we played Iron Lung. Iron Lung was cool. I still have to beat it technically. I definitely do want to go back on a Freaky Friday and keep playing it, or maybe off stream and record it and play it so I can wrap it up for the channel. So I'm gonna put it as playing. What is the shelved or abandoned? We're in the middle of playing that. I joined in the middle of the end. That was very confused but entertained. Good. That's how I'd like you guys to be. Confused but entertained. That's the vibe that I'm going for on this channel. Iron Lung, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Super fun to go into blind. I still have a few points to get to in the game where we beat it, and I'm like really, I do want to beat it. So we'll put that as played, and we will continue that on another freak. Pokemon Platinum, whatever. Pokemon Arceus, whatever. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree. This is the expansion, right? So I don't really need. I have Elden Ring as we want to play it already. The Phantom Liberty expansion for, oh, so good, dude. I can see why it's a 4.5 because they took Cyberpunk and just improved the shit out of it. Also, Idris Elba, I'll give it, yes, I think it deserves 4.5 because I only gave Cyberpunk a 4, but I love it so much I wish it was a 4.5. Phantom Liberty bumps it up, bumps up to 4.5. Did they pull a No Man's Sky? 100%. The game is so goddamn good. It's so good. So good. Journey, 1 hour to finish, 2 hour average. I don't know anything about Spanish people or Portuguese people love this. Must play, really? Really? If it's an hour, 2 hours, 100%. Walking game, an hour or two, definitely. Mario 3D Land, not interested, not interested. Team Fortress 2, we did a video on it. I'll do a few more videos on it. I'm not super interested in playing it. Apex Legends. This is gonna be a low rated game, but I really enjoy it. Lately, they've not been doing great, but the game's been out for so long and they haven't innovated much. They just dropped a patch that's gonna be, they're trying to mix things up a bit. I'm gonna give it a 3-star for, I'm gonna give it a 3-star for now. At some point this was a 4, but right now Apex is a 3. If you want to play a good movement shooter, I do recommend it. It's fun. Everyone's pretty sweaty though. Mafia. Final Fantasy VI Rebirth, I do want to play this. Not interested in the Uncharted games. I've played a lot of those. Wolf Among Us. Assassin's Creed games, not interested. Inscription, what's Inscription? I've seen this. Card-based deck building. I like roguelikes, but this is a game I played by myself on the Xbox. Game for me, Subnautica, 1000% gonna backlog. Subnautica, Persona games, whatever. We've already got that. Death Stranding Director's Cut, playing that right now, or whatever. Inscription has plot twists, really? We like plot twists, 15-hour gameplay average. If this becomes a YouTube video and someone sees that they wanted me to play Inscription, Blasphemous. This one, I don't know about this one. I didn't like this. It was so gory. I don't think I'm interested in playing this. Sims 4. Do you guys think a Sims could be a good stream, like a good playthrough? Look at this. Average playtime, 225 hours. Dying series? No? What? Okay, that's a hard no. Oh, they're using, oh, so you guys don't like it. Or oh, they're using AI generation. All right, well, fuck these guys, dude. Fuck these. How hard is it to not use AI, guys? It's very simple. Fair enough. Lego Batman. You know what? I want to dip into the Lego series, so let's do it. Fuck it. We can try a stream where we play it. Fuck it. Gary's Mod, whatever. Roblox, whatever. Jedi Survivor, whatever. Kingdom Come Deliverance. One of the best medieval sims I ever played. Mouthwashing. What the hell is mouth? 2 hours to beat. Definitely backlog. Okay, cool. This is good. High rating, kind of spooky. 2 hours to play. This is kind of what we're looking for. Mouthwashing is pretty cool. Okay, sweet. Good reaction. I like that. Positive reaction from you guys. Dead by Daylight. Honestly, we reacted to this and the community was like pretty excited about it because the Dead by Daylight community came by for this video and blew up the video, and we're excited for me to react to more stuff, but a lot of people in the community were like, by the way, like the community is like really toxic and sweaty. So it kind of put me off from playing it. So I'm gonna say no for now. I will react to more stuff if they want me to. God of War, whatever. Castle Crashers, okay. Last of Us, whatever. Marvel, whatever. 2XKO, nah. Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, this is the one I played. Wait, was it a Links to the Past or Link's Awakening? I didn't realize there was 2 different. Which is the one, guys? Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. Oh, no, I played Link's Awakening because he wakes up on the shore in the book, right? Yeah, I haven't played this one. The Forest. I own The Forest and I haven't played it. I don't know why I bought it. I think I bought it on sale thinking I was going to like it and I never touched it. I own it, so let's backlog it for now. I might as well. I can't get a refund on that one. Star Wars Battlefront 2. So much fun with my friends. Super fun friend game. I'll give that 3.5 doesn't seem fair. I can see why it's 3.3 because there was a bit of drama with it, but I think that deserves to be bumped up. It's an EA game though, I don't know. Giving an EA game 4 stars doesn't sound right. Only because I don't like EA. Donkey Kong Country, never played. Final Fantasy 7, the original, never played. Dredge, I played quite a bit of Dredge. I would give that story, it was good. I'd give that 3.8 if I could. Overcooked 2, super fun. I'll give that 3 stars. Just because I'm so bad at it. Didn't play any of these. Forza Horizon 5. Okay, wait, I've actually played quite a few games here. Forza Horizon 5, ton of 3.7. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give that 3.5. Nah, it's a 4-star. That's a 4-star racing game for sure. Horizon 6 soon. Yep. Looking forward to that. DJ John Impact. Absolutely killing it today. Katana Zero. I never played this. It is a Devolver game, but Watch Dogs 2, not super exciting. Hi-Fi Rush. I beat this game. This game was so fun, so innovative. 4 stars is really fair. I love this game. And then Tango Gameworks got shut down like a couple of months ago. Katana Zero was insanely good. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some people loved it. Hi-Fi Rush, so fun. Really fun rhythm fighting action game. So Halo 3. Oh, 4.5. Yeah, easy 4.5. 4.3. That's such a good score, right? I thought it was going to be low. Mortal Kombat X, never played, not interested. Resident Evil 4, not interested. I never played Wolfenstein, not super interested. Geometry Dash, who gives a shit about Geometry Dash? Resident Evil 4, Separate Ways, no idea what that is. Majora's Mask, I've never played. I've got it bookmarked already. DMC, not interested. RE, not interested. Super Mario Sunshine, got it bookmarked. Until Dawn, I don't know what that is. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, easy 4.5 for me. I still have to finish this. Repo, this game is so fun. So, out of all the Friends Slop games that I've played, and I've played most of them, this was the hardest I've laughed playing playing this game. There is something about when you're hiding under a couch with your friend, and you guys are both being quiet, and your friend runs by screaming, and then you both look at each other and you try not to laugh, and then one friend starts laughing a little bit, and their mouth starts going. There's nothing funnier than that. And then your one friend, obviously you guys start bursting out. Yeah, exactly, just like that. And then you guys both burst out laughing and you both get killed by the shotgun. So fun. Oh, I want to play this game more. God, I just need more friends. I have to make stream friends or something. So good. But the thing is, I very much so need to, collabing is cool, but like, I don't want to like bring people onto my stream that number one, I don't know. And like number one are just trying to grow. I don't know. I'm still there. I'm still weird about it. Shadow of the Colossus, like, holy shit, what a game. I would put this close to star. I would put the 4.2 is low. This is a 4.7. I can't give it a 5-star, so I'm gonna give this a 4.5. Find Glonk all the VTuber friends. Actual friends only. Yeah, like I see myself as a streamer at like I would only really stream like with friends, like a genuine friend group. I would be comfortable streaming with. Other than that, I just do solo. Like collabs are cool, and I understand that like streamers and whatever, like you kind of do like have to collab to a certain extent, but I'm not interested in doing it. I just don't fuck with other streamers. Unless I were to like, you know, play a game with a streamer and I'm like, this person is genuinely cool and I want to actually spend time with them and I get along with them. I would do that. Odyssey, I played on my Xbox already. This is a 3.5. Is this the one where they all yell Malaka? Or is that a different one? No, that's not this one. What was the one where they all yell Malakas? That's low-key hard to do unless your IRL friends are down or you start watching some other streams to get their vibe. Yeah, I know, exactly. So I'd rather just play fun. Just be honest. Halo Reach, so good. Walking Dead, yeah, these visual novels, I've never played them. I've already bookmarked Five Nights at Freddy's, Deltarune. This is my vibe? I don't even know. How long is this game? 24 hours? Kind of long. But I've heard this is so good. I'll bookmark it for now. I'll backlog it. Fuck it. Ratchet and Clank, not interested. No, I'm not human. This one's kind of trendy right now. 4 hours to finish. Could be a great stream game. Let's backlog it. Max Payne original, whatever. Monster Hunter World was good. I'll give that 4 stars. Pokemon Black, never played. Mario Kart 7. It's the 3DS, so no. Played this one. Galaxy, never played, not interested. Rayman Legends, never played, not interested. Sword, not interested. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Sonic the Hedgehog original. Like I said, I'd play this. Helldivers 2, so goddamn good. I want to play this game more. So fun. Like, I love this game. Actually, I think I might install this and play this a little bit. Mario Kart 8, pretty good. I've played a decent amount of Mario Kart. 3.9, yeah, I could totally agree with that. Guardians of the Galaxy never played, but I heard it was really good. Skyrim Special Edition, whatever. Already playing, I've already ranked it. Left 4 Dead. I thought I bookmarked this. Subway Surfers, never played the Yakuza game. Super Meat Boy was really good. You said Fear and Hunger was going to be on your list. Wonder if this website even has it. It might be too niche. Deep Rock Galactic, this game, Deep Rock Galactic is so fun, and my friends did not like it. So we played it for like 2 hours, and I was really sad about it. So I haven't played it enough to give it a fair ranking, but it was insanely fun. Bioshock, we already did. Space Marine, I want to play this. I don't know if it's going to be good for on stream, but it just came on Games Pass, so I'm going to bookmark it because we could play this at any point. The game is so fun. VR is it's incredible on VR as well. Some of them. Bayonetta, never played, not interested. Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm really enjoying it right now. I'm going to give it a 4 star. I've played the shit out of this game right now. This is a game I've been playing. I played it once on stream. We had a blast, right? I'm playing this a lot off stream with my friends. It's been really fun. Shadow of Mordor. Oh my God, this game is so. However, I love the Middle Earth series. Okay. However, fuck this company for patenting the Nemesis system. Fuck them. Like, seriously. Sorry, is that a little extreme? Like, such a cool system, and now it's just stuck to this game. And like, Shadow of Mordor was fun. I give it a 3.5. This would be a 3.5 for me, but it's a 3 because now other games can't use it, which is so lame and just is kind of like so shitty. Makes me so mad. Sea of Thieves, fun as hell. I'm just so mad. I'll give this a 3.5. I'm just so mad that it's been locked out from other games. They're getting bought out. Okay, that could be good. That could be good. Yeah, could be good or bad. Kirby Air Riders. Oh my God. Okay, guys. I'm gonna say right now, Kirby Air Riders. This is gonna be a 4.5 game. Oh, this is the new one. Oh, okay. I haven't played the new one. Kirby Air Ride, the old one for the GameCube. If we ever came across this in this, that would be the game is a 4.5. It's so good. And actually, I'm so sad that I'm not gonna get a Switch 2 because this is gonna come out. This has come out on the Switch 2. I want to play this. Very sad. Bully, I never played. Second Son, I never played. I heard it was really good. Silent Hill 3, not interested. Nemesis, not interested. Battlefield 6, I'm playing this right now. I've given this a 4 star. Very fun game. I'm enjoying it a lot right now with my friends. Halo Combat Evolved, yeah, 3.9 is fair. Battlefield 4, which was this? I don't know if I played this very much. Payday 2, never played. Buckshot Roulette, I never played. And like, I know it's a good stream game. But like, I think I've missed the hype train on this one. And I don't know. Let's backlog it anyway. I could like it because it's kind of like a roguelite-y horror game, which I'm enjoying right now. Unpacking I bought for my fiance on the Switch and she still hasn't played it yet. Let's leave. I don't know about that. Ori and the Blind Forest, 4 star, so fun. Great story, beautiful game. I love that game. Balloons, whatever. A Plague Tale, I don't think I ever played it. Return of the Obra Dinn, this is also one I'm very interested in playing. I would give this a backlog. This is one I'm definitely interested in. A Plague Tale kind of freaks me out. Original Crash Bandicoot, 3.5. Dead Space, never played it. Don't want to. Max Payne 3. Oh, I just read. Oh, now it's 4 star. Dave the Diver, I've been playing it. I honestly didn't enjoy it as much as everyone said I would. I'm not enjoying it as much as everyone said. So I'm not gonna give it a 4-star. I'm gonna give it a 3. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, Kingdom Hearts, whatever. Jetpack Joyride, that's funny. I played a lot of this as a kid. I would give this a 2.5 though. It was kind of trashy. I didn't hate it though. Was it below average? No, it's just an average. Brawlhalla never played, don't really want to. It's like a Smash clone in a way, right? Assassin's Creed Syndicate, whatever. Half-Life 2, Episode 2. I don't think I ever played that. Disco Elysium, I thought we did this already. Oh my god, I thought I bookmarked this. Super Smash Bros. Melee, that's an easy 4-star for me. Great game. Goat Simulator, I played quite a bit. I'll give that a 3-star. It was just okay. 2.7 is 2.5. It's fair. This game was fine. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice was cool. It's a glorified tech demo. If I'm gonna be like if I'm gonna have a hot take and be a bit of a dickhead, I would say this game was cool. Ninja Theory. I give it a 3.5. I don't want to be a dickhead because I don't like being mean to games, because I know the amount of work that goes into these things. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I am playing Death Stranding 1. Untitled Goose Game, never played. That could be a fun stream. Let's backlog it. That could be fun. Never played it. Borderlands original was fine. Half-Life 2 episode 1, whatever. Indiana Jones. I've heard this game is great. Saints Row was fun. Do this last page and then I'm gonna go get some lunch. Wind Waker could be fun. Omori, yes. Here we go. We're getting into some good stuff here. Backlog Omori. A Short Hike. I played A Short Hike. That was such a good. Doom Dark Ages. Oh, good game. 4 stars. Played like 40 hours of that game. Climb Rancher. I played. It was fun. I'll give it a 3.5. Never played this. Legend of Zelda. Never played. Forza Horizon 4. Played a little bit. Ultra Kill. This backlog. Ultra Kill. Bioshock 2. Don't remember it. Soma. Backlogging. Heard some good stuff. Neon White. It's a speedrunning game. That's right. Really unique. Okay, I shouldn't have skipped this because I did play it. Sorry, I'm trying to speed through this. Yeah, Neon White I played. 4-star. I would say 4-star. It was so good. The speedrunning is insane. Yeah, Soma, Alien Isolation. We're gonna bookmark too. I don't know when I'm gonna play that. Metro 2033. I saw a couple of people recommending this. What is it? A shooter? Action RPG shooter. 10 hours. Destiny 2. Played a good amount of Destiny 2. I would give that a 3.5. I knew this was going to be rated low, but it's a good game. But I wasn't deep into the drama stuff. I was just playing it to enjoy it. I was kind of skipping all the shitty YouTube videos about it. I don't know what they did to the game. Oh, Guitar Hero 3, so good. 4 stars. So good. Any Guitar Hero game was so fun. But Guitar Hero 3 specifically was really fun. Hey, there it is! Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. 4.2. This game was good, man. There it is. I told you guys it would be on here. Specifically, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. This game, I can give this a 4 to 4.5 specifically because of how much better this game was in the series compared to all of the others. This game was such a blast. That's a 4 point. It's a blast, pun intended. This game was so fun. I loved this game. It was a blast. And then Tag Team sucked balls. Tenkaichi 2 sucked balls. Sparking Zero, actually I've been meaning to play that. Anyway, this one was just so much better than all the other ones. It was so nice. Tunic, I played a little bit. I thought it was kind of boring, but I didn't play it for long enough to give it a chance, so I'm not gonna rate it. OG Doom, I don't think I've ever played OG Doom. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, we have that bookmarked. Phasmophobia, let's bookmark it anyway. Luigi's Mansion, Chrono Trigger, none of these look interesting. Witcher Wild Hunt Blood and Wine expansion. I don't think I ever played it. I have all the expansions though. Thank you for following. The Evil Within. This is a game. This is a game. See, I want to play more horror games on stream for you guys, but 18 hours is kind of crazy. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Let's do that. Backlog that. Oh no, I played this game. I didn't play the Ultra Deluxe though. You'll make sure you are not here to win. Stanley Parable is a game that plays you. So I played the original Stanley Parable and it was unreal. Ultra Deluxe. I don't know how different this is gonna be. I don't know if this is different. Anyway, I'm just gonna assume this is kind of like the base game, but like more like DLC. Oh, okay, then I should. If we come across the original, it was good. Cookie Clicker is an incremental game. It's okay. It's the original incremental or one of the better incremental games. So I'll give it 3 stars, I guess. I actually have a lot of time in it. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, never played. Warframe, never played. I've had a lot of people ask me to play this game, but I'm not super interested. Let's just play it though. We'll give it a shot. Like I could play it for an hour or two and see if Fallout Shelters was a mobile game. It was okay. Enter the Gungeon was super good. I'll give that a 3.5. I mean, Absalom. This one I'm interested in. Crazy news from the Spotlight, Overwatch 2 Spotlight. The game is going to drop the 2. They'll return to this story in animated shorts and basically they're... Is this true? Bro, I don't know if they get to do that, man. They fucked up. already. The game will drop the 2. They will return the story. And okay, bringing back the animated shorts is always a good idea. I think they should have done that a long time ago. But like, man, they kind of had their chance. That's big news though. That is big news. I don't know, man. Did you rate Meside already or has it not come up? It hasn't come up. Hasn't come up yet. Absalom, I don't know anything about this game, but I like the artwork. No, you know what? No, I don't know anything about it. I don't think that's fair. I don't know anything about it. This is so fun. I should have stopped stream a while ago, but I'm having such a blast. Signalis, I never played. I'm not interested. Borderlands 3, I played and didn't like. That's a 3-star. Metroid Fusion, Overcooked. No, I only played Overcooked 2. Spec Ops: The Line, I've heard is really great, but I kind of know the twist. So I don't think I'm gonna, but I heard it was good. Five Nights at Freddy's, whatever. Dishonored 2, I played Dishonored. Yeah, if I went into it thinking it was a basic shooter, then yes, but I won't say anything more than that for anyone. Anyone, by the way, I've heard Spec Ops: The Line is so goddamn. If you want a shooter with a twist, that's all I will say. Play it. I don't want to spoil it for people. I think it's worth playing. Bloodborne, that's a DLC. Ori Will the Wisp, 4-star. Just because it felt like the same as the original Ori. They didn't really innovate. I was just glad that there was more. Happy Wheels, dude, I've seen this game. I want to play it. Fun stream. And I've only seen clips of it. No, 9 Souls, Demon Souls. I bookmarked enough of these. That's fine. We'll get around to it. If I like all the other games, I will play it. Let's see here. Fruit Ninja, give it a 2.5. Used to play a lot of this on my phone. It was okay. I felt like it was just wasting my time though. I haven't played any of these games. Life is Strange, not interested. Plague Inc. Did you guys know I actually have a Plague Inc. playthrough on the channel? I played it once, so I can't play it enough, or I can't. What did I rank this? 4.5. What is this? Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. It probably is short. Must be Canadian. Must be. Yeah, must be. Let's see. Angry Birds. Pokemon Red. I technically didn't play Pokemon Red. I did play a bit of. No, let's say I'll save it for Blue. If Blue pops up, Pokemon Blue. Angry Birds, fucking garbage game. This game actually I wanted to play. Uncharted, Fire Emblem, whatever. I never played Fire Emblem. My friends say I would really enjoy it though, but I don't think I want to play it on stream. Kirby, I love Kirby games, but I don't have a Nintendo Switch. Dead Space 2, whatever. Monster Hunter Rise, I never played. I don't know, dude. A Hitman playthrough could go hard for the channel, but it's got nothing to do with the kind of games that we've been playing. Let's backlog it. It could go very hard. This is just a fun stream. LA Noire, I played it. I really enjoyed it. 3.7 is fair, but I don't think it deserves a 3.5. It was pretty janky though. I like what they did with like recognizing the faces, like during the interview process or the questioning process, we had to like try and figure out what their face was doing, but they would just go like, and you're like, dude, what is wrong with you? So 3.5 is actually, that was kind of janky, but I like what they did with it. Stellar Blade. I've kind of been wanting to try Stellar, but I looked it up on Steam the other day and it was like 80 bucks. We'll backlog it. Simpsons Hit and Run is honestly one of the best games of all time. 3.7 is a great score, but I'll try and bump that up a little bit. We'll give that a 4. That's enough. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I don't think I ever played it. Spore, I played Spore. 3, I wouldn't even give it a 3. It was 3.5 because it was innovative, but I would give it a 3-star. The 0.5 for the innovation, but like Ghost Runner I never played. South Park I never played. Clash Royale I never played. Animal Crossing, dude, this is gonna have a high rating, but I don't agree with it. This game is boring as fuck. This is a 197 average. Like it's a game you just play, like you play for a couple hours a day to build up your island. And I just found it so boring. That's not my thing. Smash Bros for Wii U, I don't really play. Need for Speed Underground 2, so good. I probably already ranked it. 4. Banjo-Kazooie, never really played. Viewfinder, this could be a really fun stream game. I've been very curious about it. Let's backlog that. I think that could be fun. It's weird enough. I think Viewfinder is weird enough for us to play. I think that's sort of the theme that's popping out for this channel. Weird. It reminds me, you said you were gonna play Monster Hunter. Did you play it? Yeah, we did it on stream. I've been playing Monster Hunter like really consistently. It's just not on stream. Yeah, that's the vibe. The vibe for the channel, I think, is weird. I'm enjoying weird games. Don't Starve Together. I did play this for like half an hour, so I can't really rank it. Flappy Bird. I did play a bit of Flappy Bird. I hate these games so much. Stars. I would give this a 1.5. I hate this game. DMC never played. Super Mario Bros. 2 never played. Alan Wake, again, heard it was really good. Just not interested. Definitive Edition, whatever, already ranked it. Black Myth Wukong, I kind of want to play. But this is a game I wouldn't play on stream. I wouldn't play this on stream. Prey, I played. So good. 4 stars is very fair. Earthbound, never played. The Finals, I played a little bit. I didn't play it enough. I didn't play this enough to give it a fair rank. Stanley Parable, super fun game. Very portal coded. Again, 4 stars. Very fun, very quirky. Would have been a great stream game. This is by the way, this would be a great Glonk stream, I think. But I've already played it, so I don't think it's worth. Dead Island 2, never played it. Little to the left, my fiance played the shit out of this game. She loved it. She played it on the iPad. She loved it, but I never played it. Never played Saints Row. Outer Worlds, I'll give Outer Worlds a 3.5 because it was fun and kind of quirky and it was funny, but it wasn't that great. Power Worlds, I played actually, I was in a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean about 60 hours. It was really fun. I would give it a 3.5 though. Very fair, but I enjoyed it a lot, so I'll give it a 3.5. Code Vein, never played. Witcher, that's the the complete edition. Mirage, never played. Prince of Persia, never played. Tetris, it's original Tetris, 1980. This is one of the greatest games. Some people, if you love this game, you love it. I've never really played the original though. Power Wash Simulator, is this even worth? This is a good, like, if we wanted to just hang out on stream and kill some time, like, if we were doing something, camera up. If we were on stream but like doing something else, this could be fun to do. It's boring, man. You're just power washing, right? 37 hours of doing the same thing. I don't know. Not really for me. It's a good brain off. Yeah, like if I didn't know what I was doing that day and I just wanted to hang out with you guys, kind of like a day like today, that could be good. Multiversus, whatever. Mafia 2, never played. Trails in the Sky, no idea. Osu, someone just mentioned Osu today, but I'm not really interested. Pokemon games, again, not super interested. Super Mario Maker 2, not right now. Not weird enough. Metro Exodus, not weird enough. Agario, Gang Beasts, some of the most fun. Dude, this game is hilarious. 3 stars, fair enough. I'll give it a 3.5 just because it's made me laugh very hard. This game is hilariously fun. Human Fall Flat, also played this. I'll give this a 3.5 because it's basically the exact same game with a few extra steps. 10 pages, Jesus. Okay, so guys, I think I've actually played quite a few games. This isn't even scratching the surface. I've actually played a lot of games. Super Mario Kart, never played. Devil May Cry, never played. I didn't play any of the DMC series. Far Cry 6, I did play. It was fine. 2.7 is like, what else? What is this? Danganronpa. Someone mentioned this game, right? Someone mentioned this game earlier. It might be too long. How long is it? 42 hours? It's a journey. Yeah, again, I don't mind it. Like, this is the thing is, I play like 40-hour plus games or games I play by myself. I think stream games, I like I said, I think I'm at my most entertaining when we're playing boom, 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 like one and done, really quick games. This is a game I definitely would play on my, Street Fighter, not interested. Resident Evil Biohazard, not interested. Crossy Road, I never played this. Oblivion, this I've seen on Xbox Games Pass. Worth playing, by the way? I don't know. I've seen this on Xbox Game Pass. I might try it on my own. Short game about sharply dressed demon girls. Gooner game. Oh, there you go. You guys are gonna like it. It's a bit sus. Is it Goonie just for the sake of being Goonie? Let's take a look. Hell take. Let's pull up the trailer. Gotta go now. Enjoyed the stream. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for sticking up. Thank you so much for sticking out. Why did I just say that? Thank you for hanging out. Maybe I meant to say sticking around, but thank you. Appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Not super interested. Luigi's Mansion, not interested. Minecraft Dungeons, not interested. Maybe not interested. Star Wars Outlaws, that's on Xbox Game Pass. I'll be playing that on my own. I'll be giving it a shot. Diablo 4. I played a lot of Diablo 4. 3.3. Yeah, there's a lot of microtransactions bullshit with that. I'll give it 3. Outlast 2. Kingdom Hearts, whatever. Divinity Original Sin 2. Oh my god, this game is so... 4.3 is good. I just don't think it's a 4.5, so I'll give it a 4. Definitely give it a 4. Resident Evil, never played. Darkest Dungeon. I don't think I ever played Darkest Dungeon. Shadow of War was good. Again, I'll give it a 3.5 because of they copyrighted they patented their system, which is such bullshit. High on Life was so dumb. Like, Rick and Morty is great. Like, Rick and Morty is, you know, it's funny. This game was just more of that, I guess, which is fine. Never played this. This is on Games Pass as well. RV There Yet? Oh man, this is another good friend sloppy one that I do want to try. Backlog it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get the chance though. Mass Effect 3, I've never played any of the Mass Effect series. Star Wars Battlefront 2, this is the 2005 one, 4-star easy. Such a fun, hundreds of hours into that. Halo Infinite, played a lot of it. I'd give it a 3.5. Never played Mortal Kombat. Abzu, I never played. Which Fallout was this? That's the original Fallout. Cyberpunk Ultimate Edition. Uma Musume. Let's bookmark it because I'm curious. It's a horse girl racing game. What could that possibly be about? Not into the Yakuza franchise games. I don't know. I don't really know much about it. You gotta play Abzu. It's short, but is it weird? It's 2 hours. They're for a true purpose. Ocean. Okay. Let's do it. You did want to play all the gacha games. Yes, exactly. I think this would be a good stream day. Tomorrow morning, by the way, I'm streaming tomorrow morning from 8 a.m. EST to 11. We're going to do an hour. I'm going to shift like an hour or two early just because I have an appointment at 12. So I'm going to be playing for 3 hours Tomorrow, I want to play a game. Let's do PGR. I've decided we're going to do Punishing Grey Raven. Let's try it. I only have 3 hours, so it's a good time. We'll hang out for a little bit, and then we can... PGR just had an update. Yeah, and they just added it to Steam. So let's do that. Let's just try it. Fuck it. Let's just give it a try and see what we think. Could be a fun video anyway. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, by the way, guys. Better time for me? Dang. Deathloop. I know it was Game of the Year. I don't know. 18 to 22 hours is kind of like a weird spot for me. I'm not super interested. Thank goodness you're here. This one looks interesting. I haven't played any. Hearthstone. Actually, I played Hearthstone. That's going to be a low rated game. Yep. I give it a 3.5. It's fun. Thank goodness you're here. What is this? What the game lacks in substance based up for being the funniest game of all time. All right. Sold. Tekken 7 never played Bully either. Never played Clash of Clans, never played any of this. Rest of the Wicked is new. I'm not super interested. Is it top down? Oh, it's Ori? Oh, Mood Studios. Huh. Abandoned after 2 hours, aiming for 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, yes, the top down Souls-like. I wasn't super interested in that. Original Gears of War was pretty fun. I'll give that a 3.5. Okay, guys, I've actually played a lot more games than I thought. Okay, guys, listen. You've now seen all the games that I've pretty much played. There's probably a ton. Total games played so far, 123. Would you call me a gamer? Would you call me a gamer? I don't know how far we're in here, but like I've played a decent amount. And I think this is just getting started. And keep in mind, like my main games haven't even come up that I have like literally thousands of hours in. Like keep in mind, I've got over 10,000 hours in World of Warcraft. and a bunch of other games. We'll continue. You know what? Maybe tomorrow morning while we, not playing Mario 64 is kind of sus. Like I said, I didn't have an N64. Maybe I can do this a little more in the morning tomorrow before we get started. Let's see, what else we got here? I'm just trying to look through games that I have played and games I want to. Returnal, it's a quick one. It's not, right? 22 hours. Not for me, unfortunately. Walking Dead, Fallout 76, I never played. Ninja Gaiden. This game is hard. This is the new one, right? I played this for like 30 minutes. I played this game for 30 minutes and 30 minutes I got pounded. Straight. This game packs it up. These beginner mobs that you fight at the beginning pack you up like you've never played a video. Like it's like you feel like you've never played a video game. These mobs will send you home crying. This game beats your ass over and over and over again. Like NPCs, like beginner, like the entry level characters you fight will beat your ass and style on you like you've never been styled on. Probably very fun to master. Binding of Isaac never played, not super interested. Sunset Overdrive, played for a little bit, that's a 3.5. Battlefield 5 was so 3. Oh, fuck it, I'm giving it a 4-star. I had a blast with it. Donut County, Reverse Katamari. Ooh, this could be fun. Let's backlog it. It takes a special breed to get through the Gaiden games. 100%. Short game, cute and weird. Perfect. Good for the stream then. Good for the channel. Short, cute, and weird, just like me. Far Cry Primal never played. Infinite Warfare never played. Sparking Zero I haven't played. I want to play this off stream. This could be a fun off stream. Me, Horizon Forbidden West, like the Horizon series. Evolver game. Evolver's crushing it. Animal Well, Donkey's Game. Not Donkey's Game, but it's by Big Moot. Produced or distributed by Donkey. 11 hours. I don't think I'm gonna play it. They have 2048 on here. I've played that a lot. Okay, we're gonna do the last page, then I gotta end stream. There it is. You made it. This is a good page. A lot of good stuff on here. Ooh, I played a lot of games on this page. Okay. Dying Light 2, not played it. Little Big Planet, not played. For Honor, not played. Oh, I haven't played this whole row. Zelda Zone Zero, we just touched it. I don't think I've touched it enough to make a good review of it. Average time 75 hours. I've literally played 2 hours. I don't think it's fair to review it. Battlefront, super fun, but it's an EA game. World of Warcraft, what's the rating for this? Look at this. This is, you guys want to look at something here? Take a look at the average playtime. That is 10x from the next one we've seen. The highest one we saw was like 250 hours. 2,000 hours on average. I have about 10,000 hours on this game. I've been playing since Wrath of the Lich King. 3.8 is very fair. Yeah, I would say very fair. It's simple. It's the greatest MMO of all time. And something could come close like RuneScape, I guess. But this is the greatest. It's the greatest MMO of all time. I'm giving it 4.5 stars. This could be a 5-star game. This honestly could be 5-star. Overall, if you look at it and the direction it's still going in, I might actually give this 5-star, which is crazy to think about. But I have played this game my entire life and I have enjoyed it pretty much every step of the way. I started in Wrath of the Lich King. So you played in TBC. So you started a little bit before me. I started at Wrath of the Lich King at its peak, the greatest expansion in World of Warcraft, probably of all time. Rating 25-man raids, playing Holy Pally, so good. Favorite and least liked expansion. Favorite Wrath of the Lich King, least favorite Cataclysm. I don't think that's a very hot take though. Shadowlands was, yes, Shadowlands was kind of poo-poo. Miss of Pandaria I would also put up there just as a personal favorite. I don't know if it's super liked by people, but it was just up there as a person. Miss of Pandaria was so fun. Probably my most played expansion was Mop. What else was there? Legion was really fun. Legion was just like a great solid expansion, I think. Just solid. And then what is out right now? I've been enjoying this one, whatever. I've been enjoying it. Does this deserve a 5-star? Oh man, that's so tough, man. You only played Cataclysm? Yeah, wasn't great. But even so, even a Cataclysm, I would give a 4-star rating. Like, I would give Wrath of the Lich King 5 stars, perfect game in terms of MMO. Like, I wouldn't change anything, man. Like, the farm for Frostmourne, like farming up. I never had Frostmourne or whatever it was called. Frost, it was an axe, right? But even just being in a guild where you're farming it for people, farming it for like your top DPS. For us, it was a Frost Knight who was one of the first. Apparently, he was the first Frost DK to play two-handed, and he was the number one. He was the number one ranked Frost DPS on the planet, and we farmed up because he was the first person. He had this crazy two-hand build that no one else was doing at the time, and then eventually everyone started playing it, and then now two-hand is like kind of standard. What was his name? He was insane. He was doing stuff with DPS that, like, we were a high rank guild, and we were pushing not world first, but we were pushing realm firsts, and this dude was absolutely destroying the rest of our DPS, and we had like insane fire mages at the time because fire mages were pumping. Anyway, I don't remember. Two-handed. Why are the other Dark Knights? Blood Knights. Sorry, not Blood Knights. Frost DKs. Death Knights. Frost Death Knights. A one-handed weapon. You can either play with one hand or two hands. As a one-handed player, or you guys know what I mean. Anyway, most of the Frost Death Knights would play as a one-hander, right? That was just how the game was built. You didn't really like playing playing with one-handed swords was sort of like unthinkable at the time. It was just, you just didn't do it. And this guy started doing it with like an obliterate build, and he figured out a build, which is rare to find something that different. Yeah, sorry, dual wielding with one-handed swords in each hand. And he just found something that like, even like theory crafters, just like, even the theory crafters didn't figure out, and he just chunked. He was so good. And we would farm, we farmed the, whatever it was called. I don't remember like the legendary weapon at the time, whatever that was. I remember farming it for him. He didn't even, oh, I didn't rank it. 4.5, I want to give it a 5. Should I give it a 5? It's my most played game of all time. I still spin up my subscription and play it every once in a while and have a blast. But it's not perfect. It's not perfect. Let's go 4.5. I'm comfortable with the 4. Very comfortable with the 4.5. Postal 2, what the fuck? Clover Pit, I'm playing that right now. I'll give that a 3.5. I'm enjoying it, but it's not amazing. Dragon Age Origins, easy 4-star. Easy 4. Look at that. Most of the ratings are 5-star. Such a great game. Halo Definitive Edition, whatever. Night in the Woods. You guys wanted me to check this out, right? I think Burb really wanted me to check this out. I'll backlog it. I'll do it for the Burb. Armored Core, I played this. Was this the new one? No, I haven't played this. Ultimate Chicken Horse, super fun with your friends, 4-star. Great friend slop game. One of the best, actually. Never played any of these. Never played any of these. Never played any of these. Game of the Year edition of Batman Arkham Asylum, whatever. Fable, ooh, interesting. Oh, it's the 2014 version. But we'll give a rank. Let's rank Fable. I think a 3.5 is fair. I think it's 3-star, but like it was pretty innovative. One of the first games I played where you could like, where you had that bar at the top, like your evil bar, and like you could lean more evil or good and do things. That was fun, and where your like decisions mattered. That was the first game I played where your decisions mattered. So I'll give it a 3.5. It's janky as fuck though. You go back and play it again, janky as fuck. Never played these games, never played these. Splatoon, I never played Splatoon. I wasn't interested, it was too kiddie for me. Who did you woo the first time you played Dragon Age Origins? I don't remember. I actually don't remember much about the game. Stick Fight the game, what is this? Octopath Traveler, I've been wanting to play, but I'm not gonna play that on stream. Crash Bandicoot 4, never played Super Mario. Guilty Gear Strive, never played. Hitman 2, never played. Dark Souls, again, I haven't played all these games. Tekken 8, never played. Club Penguin, never played. Valheim, such a fun. 3.5 is totally fair. I think it doesn't deserve to be a 4-star. I think it has too many problems to get into the 4-star territory. Way too many problems to get into a 4-star, but in terms of like just playing a game you can grind out with your friends and play and have fun, great. Again, Knights of the Old Republic, I never played this, guys, but I know this is one of the most loved games of all time. I was way too busy playing World, but I have heard multiple of my friends loved this game. God of War and The Witness, I never played. We've been streaming for 5.5 hours. This was fun. This was really refreshing just to play a quick little, a very chill stream. So tomorrow, I guess let's do Punishing Gray Raven. Fuck it. Let's start playing like, I'm gonna try and play like one or so game a stream. I'm realizing now we have so many games to, what do you mean we ain't looking at another 5, 6, 20 pages? Yeah, I think we can keep doing that if you want to keep going. I think like if we want to do more of that, just for funsies. Yeah, that can be a fun little thing we do on stream if we mess around, like, you know, to start building this. But I think I'm gonna spend some time, I'm gonna go on my laptop upstairs right now and keep working on this. So my profile's done for you guys. You guys wanted me to share my profile, right? Backlogged.com. You want to check out my profile? Backlog.com/ you want to check that out? Just put it in chat. My goal, I want to get every single game that I've ever played ranked on here. I want to get it on here. Thanks for the recommendation, whoever did that. I don't know if this